mind, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. You took my innocence without an alibi. me. We'll make a new tomorrow. Talk to me. What makes this happy?
Hey, good evening everyone. Welcome to that stream for the Purge Pro League $1,000 tournament. You know what? Kicking things off, you guys know and you guys can see, I'm not alone tonight and I'm going to be joined by the man, the myth, the legend, we will say, Ankle Blood. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Blood and Nerum has been casting a few days of the Purge League tournament when I was not there. I was basically missing during the break. And I was watching a few of them in the rewatches and the replays. You guys did a really great job. So I was like, yeah, you know what? Instead of solo casting, I want to be joined by one of these. I've already casted with Nerum. Let's try something new. Let's try Blood. Blood from a viewer to a co-caster. We were mentioning that before. I don't know if that's a rank up for you or just like demoted. Who? That's a rank up. His mic is muted. What do you mean? I think you can hear him. Wait, can you speak? Oh, what the? No. I think. Oh, yes. Okay. Yeah, my bad. Here we go. I think I hear you
Okay.
now. Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's great.
Sorry, everyone. Sorry, that's my bad. That was just because of a setting
Oh, good.
issue. Let me introduce you, Blood. How are you doing, Blood?
As I said before, where nobody could hear me, I'm doing great, and it's a great pleasure to be able to co-cast this Purge tournament alongside Flow Skill, the man, the myth, the legend.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Blood. Like that
Don't
was a
worry
mistake.
about it.
It's gonna be odd.
It
Let me take a look at the chat. I'm sorry, I think it's fixed for everyone now, so we might be ready to go. Let me just use this rocket boost, send the notification for you guys, and then we'll be jumping straight into our game number one, just a few minutes before the game actually starts. I see someone saying, can you show players attachments? If you want to see players attachments, just go on their own channel and see in the gameplay and their stuff. This is not the place for us to do that, because we're trying to focus on that. But if I'm thinking about it sometimes, or somehow, I might try to show that off stream. So stream, let me send it. So, what do you think about tonight's game, Blood? Are you excited? Can you tell us a bit more about this game number one?
yeah. Game number one, I'm pretty sure chat already knows because I've seen it go up and down the chat. But it's gonna be Iconic versus Bunker, and yeah, well, two great teams, two of the best teams in EU. Iconic with some roster changes lately. Bunker again, for some reason I haven't seen a lucky play for them, and with S&D being in crossfire, I think they will need all the snappers that they can get. So it's gonna be interesting how that plays out. Without is Lucky playing? He is finally. Well, that's great to see. But yeah, the first game is gonna be Hardpoint and Crash. So that top 3-story control is going to be very, very important for both of the teams. We might be seeing some. No, Chopper is banned, so that we won't be seeing that. Arctic is banned as well. So
Yeah.
we're going to see a lot of 3-tap guns. Some people love it, some people hate it. I don't know.
Yeah, I know it's hard to watch when you see these DRH, these man of waters dominating the scene in Ace and 10. Yeah, you were even more right than what I thought. Only Ace and 10 DRH and I would say man of war are going to be used during that game, because game number one, Hotpoint and Crash, you mentioned it. Second game, Search in the Shore and Crossfire. That is a map that I really like because it reminds me of the Champs. I don't know if you guys have the same nostalgia, but I remember seeing these teams playing in Champs when the Search in the Shore Crossfire was just amazingly played every time. So I'm hoping it's going to be the same scenario for tonight. And if we get into game 3, that's going to be the one and only domination of firing range. You guys love that. And you know what? We're jumping straight into some gameplay now as the game just started. Just so you know, Iconic is going to be on the blue side, Bunker is going to be in red, and we're kicking things off with a first point control by the side of Iconic.
Indeed, Iconic are actually going for the first hard point, whereas the side of Bunker is more interested in pushing the top 3 story, while Lucky is already there. He's chasing Rico. Rico jumping down, and he is doing ring around the Rosie, gonna get the pick on Lucky right there. So Iconic has control over the 3 story and has well, they're not really focusing on the point right now. Now they are. The point gonna be not obtained by anyone. Fahim is trying his best, but he's gonna get traded by who else but Lucky. And now it's Bunker in the lead, but the lead is not that major.
No, the lead is not that big, you're dead right, and I don't know if you agree with me on that one, but I think most of the time when we're seeing competitive plays and competitive matches happening and taking place on these hardpoint or crash, most of the time they don't really go for that first kill. Like, it seems like they only go for their streaks, they just get their kills done so they can score streaks, and it's going to be easier for them to unlock and to protect these other hills. But oh, Chaos, by the way, it looks ICR double crit spray down. They have control over the next P3 and P4, so they might just have to hold it from now on, as everyone is pushing towards yellow. You have Cosmos that was sitting by... Cosmos just killed Cosmo. Ooh, that's a good pun.
Ooh. Well, that's interesting, having 2 Cosmos playing. That's great to see. However, Iconic are going to manage to break through. Cosmos is actually the only player closer to the point from Bunker, but Bills has something against that push and is going to basically protect the hard point. And yeah, you were right about the first hill. Not many teams do actually go for it. They try to rack up the score streaks that can utilize later on in the game, but we saw Bunker with a 30-point lead right off the bat. I mean, in a match of this caliber, any kind of lead, any kind of point counts. So well played to them.
Yeah, oh, you're so right, dude. It's been a long time since I heard someone talking about the team calibers and the fact that every point matters. Yes, you're dead right on that. The game is even getting closer and closer as we speak. Only a 3-point gap is taking place now between Banker and Iconic. We do have Cosmos into the stairs. Is going to take Fahim down. Karis is carving the top. And now they might have a great position and great map control around these bones. And the only threat was Bills, and he's been taken down by Dark Wizard. Dark Wizard is still on a great streak, just taking people down. And Lucky, as always, the MVP for Banker, is just putting his kills up and up every second. He's just doing a great performance overall.
Man, Lucky, again, I haven't seen him in quite a while, to be fair. He wasn't playing for Bunker in the last 2 tournaments that I had the opportunity to cast. And well, he's showing that he hasn't forgotten how to rack up the skills and how to play map control, and he's doing exactly that right now with the Tempest. Not getting as many kills, but avoiding any kind of pushes from the side of Iconic, and that's gonna be Bunker holding the entire third point in this hardpoint crash, and they actually do have spawns for the next one as well, as you see players already settling for that hardpoint.
Oh my god, I was taking a look at Lucky while your sweet voice was speaking in the background, and Lucky just getting all these kills like with the man voice. These guys are actually insane. Dark Wizard trying to push Bills is gonna shoot him down thanks to these arrow, and we can call him Arrow because of the Sparrow. Sorry, that was a wrong name. Jazz is having a rough time. He's getting pushed by Compat Big, getting a retake on the site, and they even have control over the entire spawns now by this P4, sorry. The P5 rotation is going to be decisive for their side because they have about twice the enemy score. Banker are leading by twice the Iconic score. And getting this control over again, just capturing this, grabbing a few more points, step by step is going to get them closer to that win, and they need to go for full map rotations now. The P5 is super hard to break, but a bit easier to hold.
True, but now it's Iconic who actually have the advantage of holding that P5, and we'll see if Bunker can break through. We had the cluster strike coming on from Lucky right there on top of the P5, but as for now, he hasn't gotten any kills. Rico has his war machine now, which is going to make life very, very difficult for Bunker. He might... okay. He almost died to the trophy system, but he managed to survive. Either way, it's Iconic with a point control right now, and Chaos is the closest one to the hard point trying to break through.
Yeah, I was taking a look at Rico and the fight you were mentioning about War Machine, and the fact that he saw the trophy system being thrown on the floor, so he like stepped back. He knew he had 3 bullets remaining, 3 grenades remaining. He shot 2 to take down the trophy, tried to go for a pre-fire on the third, and as soon as he tried to slide back straight into stairs, got blocked by the wall and got killed by Cosmos from Banker. Really great play happening from Banker. The retake was great as well, even if they're still holding a few more points. That's only Bills that was the last threat on the site. But we do have Dark Wizard just clearing the entire area again, getting control back over for his team, and might be fighting this time for the Pillars hard point. We were talking about that one, the P1 is like exposed to the entire map. You have so many different areas you can be shot from. But I'm pretty sure they will be controlling mid as soon as you have a chopper control and you are sitting by the 3-store or the hotel building, whatever you want to call it. They are able to get the most of these hills every time.
Indeed, and Cosmos, the guy from Bunker, not the guy from Iconic, has control over 3-story. Fahim, though, is going to push him, going to get the retake right there, but he's getting pushed himself by a Bunker player. It's going to be interesting to see who... Oh, okay, Fahim with the control over the 3-story is trying to get some picks, gets the pick on Dark Wizard right there. And yeah, well, this is why the 3-story control is very, very important for the first and second hard points, and well, the hard points did reset, so this is basically the first one all over again. And that 3-story control is paying off for the side of Iconic. They were in the point, however, Dark Wizard Tilt got the pick on Rico, who was playing the objective role, and now Dark Wizard has control over the 3-story, but he needs support.
Ooh, we're sitting by the balcony. Got the 3rd kill. He's going for the 4th one for him, but no, Rico is going to find the wall bang just below him. Jazz. He's having a rough session. Jazz and Chaos and Cosmos are having a rough day, but Lucky is still popping off. Again with the Tempest. Missing a few bullets in close range, but Rico is going to be a last victim with the Tempest. Save the day. Played that great. But you know how it is. Now they're controlling 3-store. They're going to be holding that, and it might be able to reach the 200 points mark as soon as possible. And then it's all going to be played around P3 or P4. I might say, and I might wonder, that we won't see any P5 happening in this game, because by the way, it looks Banker looks super solid on the defense from now on.
Yeah, I don't expect any P5 either. I think Bunker is going to be able to get a lot of points off this one and maybe win it on the next one if Iconic do not contest it very, very heavily. However, Cosmos, as soon as I say that, is going to break the point. However, Chaos on the other side is going to kill himself with the War Machine, but he cleared up the hard point. Lucky is near the hard point, going to get the pick on Bills right there. So the side of Bunker is not even worried about the hard point now. They just need to go for spawns for the next one, as we see Lucky just going through the Iconic roster like a hot knife through butter. And this guy is, if the side of Bunker do get spawns, it's all thanks to this guy. He has all of his score streaks unlocked again, and yeah.
They're great. 211 to 114. This is the way that the game looks so far. They are controlling this bar area. They lost to spawn. They keep pushing harder and harder every time. Rick on the floor. Let's get 1, let's get 2. Gravity spikes from Jazz. Clear the entire site, and that is a retake, ladies and gentlemen. That was what we were expecting from them. Compa Peak. It's going to be the last threat, and the last one trying to hold and like contest these sides. He's going to get pushed. The RPG will connect, getting him super HP, but it seems like he's going to get flanked within a few seconds, and Lucky will be the one finding him. They still went for that retake. Cosmos pushing from the side. We'll take 1, almost get the slide off by him. But the game is really stressful. Just by the way, Banker are losing these fights and the retakes that are really successful on the side of Iconic.
Indeed, but if we see the scoreboard, it's just 22 points needed for the side of Bunker, and I think they can take them in this next hard point, especially with Jazz playing that the solely OBJ role right there. Bills is going to manage to get the pick on him. Cosmos going to try to push, but Chaos is doing a lot of work to stop the Iconic roster from pushing this next hard point. And yeah, Cosmo is the only Iconic player alongside Rico in the hard point. And I think they do have spawns, so they have a chance of, well, closing up the lead that Bunker already has.
They're trying, and at least that's basically the least they could do. Sorry, I was buffering there. and stuttering. But yeah, that's the least they could do. Like they're being leaded, almost being leaded by over 100 points, and they say maybe that's our occasion for us to try to make that comeback happen. Even if that would be a really great performance, even more when you know that Banker is one of the top 3 teams now, dominating almost the entire scene. With on the side of Aphelion, Elevate, and Iconic is catching up as well. But I might say,
Yep.
looking at this P5, I don't want to be too pessimistic, but I would say that Banker, they're in place right now. They're ready to fight.
Yeah, Iconic need to. Yeah, they need to. I don't know. Pull out some magic to break this hard point because, as we said earlier, the P5 is very, very hard to break through and very easy to control. As we see Cosmo getting the pick on Rico right there, the Iconic players are slowly coming in, but with Cosmos using his Sparrow, it's going to be very, very hard for the side of Iconic. Lucky also popping off. Bill's going to get the pick on him, but Bills gets traded, and I think that's game.
Yeah, that is game 1. That is game number 1. We witnessed it. We guessed it. We are mediums because that's what's going to wrap up this game number 1. Hot point on Crash. Banker taking the 1-0 win on a really great play. I might say, lucky as always. You're not even surprising us anymore because you're always popping up with these KLs and just... Dude, come on. Lucky needs a nerf. You guys are talking about Man of War and all these stuff. Please nerf Lucky, okay?
Indeed, the man really needs a nerf, and well, only 3 seconds in the point, but those 39 kills that he got did the work for his side. And Jess, you were saying he had a tough day, but he was playing the OBJ role, 2
Yeah.
minutes and 33 seconds. That is something that it's hard to achieve really in a high competition like this, and well, he did it, so GG's to him. The kills weren't his main objective, I'd say.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're totally right. I entirely forgot every time, but yeah, they're doing this. And dude, Lucky, it has a 3 KD, 39 to 13, like, and 2 minutes 33 seconds in his like is like 153 seconds and 153 points. Sorry, in the side. Like, oh my god, the OBJ plays from Jazz. I'm sorry. I do apologize for what I said. If you took it in a bad way, I don't think you did because you know who I am, and I'm joking about you, even if you're Spanish. ¿Qué pasa? But yeah, you did a great job. You really played great. On the other side, we have Bills as well. Even if he wasn't like the MVP in a way that it didn't pop off in the game, he's considered as game MVP because 1 minute and 50 seconds on the side is really an honorable, as well. 23 kills. And the other one were just almost equal, like 21, 24, 18, and somebody just having 11. For him, not for him, but for him, it wasn't a good day. But I'm pretty sure he can wake up because now it's all about a search and destroy on Crossfire Blood, and maybe giving an answer is not basically meaning that you're being biased. But do you know, or do you think one team is going to come on top of the other when it comes to the search and destroy?
Yeah, it's gonna be close, and whichever team does win, my prediction is a 6-4. But yeah, as you said, Bills didn't show his full potential in Hardpoint. I'm pretty sure he can do in Crossfire in S&D because, as we all know, Crossfire is a very sniper-friendly map, and Bills does love his snipers. However, he's also going up some very crazy names as far as sniping goes. We have Lucky, we have Dark Wizard. I saw Chaos snipe yesterday, so man, we'll see. We'll see. Really, I cannot really say this team is gonna win, but my prediction is a 6-4.
6-4, but for who? Okay. So everyone knows we only had one game happening and taking place. That was the game between Banker and Iconic, the Hotpoint one. So there's 1-0 from Banker so far, and we are gonna be moving straight into the Search and Destroy on Crossfire this time as our game 2. If we do see Banker taking this win again, that's gonna be a 2-0 wrap up for their side. Or if we do see Iconic spanking back, fighting back, and getting that win, we'll be moving into a domination firing range for last match of that series. But I don't know, how do they feel? It seems like everyone is almost ready, so we can start as soon as possible. But what I'd like to see is Lucky hitting these snipes over again with this holiday DLQ. I want to see that.
Well, we have seen it a lot of times, but it never gets boring. To be fair, those sniper kills, man, are just so satisfying to watch. And who else but Lucky to put up a great show in S&D Crossfire.
Yeah, on the other side, you have a great potential. It's not because we're talking about them, it's just because of the performance they gave us on the game number 1, alright? But this game number 2 might be great, and you know what? Instead of focusing on Lucky Snipes, because we know how these guys are playing already, I want to know Iconic a bit more, and the game style, like who's the main sniper, who's the one playing the OBJ most of the time, who's the Slayer. I want to know that. I've already been doing some listening things when I was doing Mayhem, and I think when I was in their call, there's always like 3 people out of 5 speaking, most of the time, or maybe that was just part timing. And then we've seen them like always an in-game leader. The other one was like, yeah, every time they do agree and they listen to the in-game leader. I love that. I really loved it. So I'm hoping it's gonna be the same. Synergy is really important. Team play is really important. If you want to be good as individuals, you really need to put your individual skills into a group, and that's going to be fire. All right. So I'm hoping it's going to be the same and the scenario for tonight for Iconic, bringing us to game 3.
Indeed, I hope so too. Nothing against Bunker. I just want more games. That's all. That's all I'm asking for. But Iconic, as you talked about their roster, they've had quite a few roster changes recently. To be fair, I know Bills used to be their main sniper. I'm not really sure if he still is, because we have Fahim is also a correct sniper. So those two, I'm pretty certain they are gonna snipe in this S&D game. And we might be seeing Cosmo snipe as well. Not really sure about that though.
Alright, we're going to be taking a look. But so far, what I'm saying is that the Iconic roster is going to start on the defender side. We're just waiting for the last player to join, and then we'll be kicking things off by starting this game and showing you the content in background. You can hear some snipe being shot at. Here we go. Moving into the game. Iconic blue side, as always. Bunker in the red side. And let's take a look at the attacking side this time, because they are the one that's going to decide how this first round is going to go like.
Destroy the objective. The enemy has the bomb.
Well, Dark Wizard sniping, Lucky sniping, Chaos sniping, everything expected. Cosmo, though, he was AFK for a bit. He's back, though. He's back. Lucky left the game. What? Yeah, they're leaving the game. The side of Bunker, not really sure what's happening right there. We might need to restart this one. Right? Wrong? Don't know.
Yeah. I think they're going to be
Map
restarting.
I don't know. I'm not really sure. But either way,
Seems
at
like
least
there's
we got
connection issues and these stuff, so yeah, they might be restarting the game.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty
At
sure
least
that's-
we got a sneak peek on what every player is gonna use. We saw a Lucky, Chaos, and Dark Wizard sniping, and on the other side we had Bills, Fahim, and Cosmo.
Yeah, so we had 3 snipers on each team, basically.
Yep.
And I haven't seen any.
Indeed.
Oh no, I was about to say. Oh, awkward. I haven't seen any Arctic. Yeah, because that's banned. So
It's
that's the reason
yeah.
behind it. That's the reason behind it. What is happening? Like, can we have any infos about that? Let me take a look real quick. Let's see. The game ready to restart, or do they have any issues somewhere? They skipped screenshot, I think. I don't know. I don't know if you take a look.
Well, whatever it is, I hope they do fix it relatively soon, so we don't have to wait a lot. I don't know about you. I just don't like waiting. But yeah, we got to respect the rules and make sure that nobody breaks them, because that's why there are rules. Yeah.
That is true. That is true. This is why we're just going through that. And it seems like everyone is ready again. So game might be starting and restarting. Come on, get us there. I'm excited about seeing these Search Destroy and Crossfire. Remember, okay, if that happens again, that's insane. The first kill has been made by Fahim with a sniper. If he gets the same guy at the same spot again, Banker. No.
Yeah, I'm afraid the players are gonna do the exact same thing in the first round as they did in the round that will basically get repeated now. So we might be either seeing Fahim get the pick on the guy or the guy getting the pick on Fahim. That's left to be seen, but I'm pretty sure they won't change anything from that first round that we were cut short of from. Either way, we're gonna hop right into this one. Well, the side of Bunker like their DLQs, and the side of Iconic like their Locusts. So that's that's interesting, to be fair.
Yeah, and Fahim, when I was casting him on Wednesday, oh, Fahim, get a frag, please, get the same, Fahim, on the same guy again. I love you, Fahim. Well played. I was telling on Wednesday, yeah, on Wednesday when we were casting them, like I remember Fahim going for a search and destroy standoff. And I think he made a mistake. He took the run boost class and he didn't switch on time, so he was using an AK-47 with a ×6 sniper scope on it. He got destroyed straight away, and then he was playing with the M21 ABR for the entire game. Lucky managed to get the follow-up though. And now the bomb is planted and they're going for a 4v4. Oh!
Oh my god, Chaos is unstoppable. He had the nasty angle, that's true, but hitting both of those shots, that was crazy. That was crazy. And just like that, it's only Cosmo left on the side of Iconic in a 1v4 as time is ticking down. Very well, the odds are against him. He's gonna get the hit marker. Jazz right there, relentless with that Fennec. And the first round, this time gonna go to the side of Bunker.
So here we go. Moving into this round number 2. Lucky and Keros did great. They both destroyed the enemies, but now it's all about that base. All about that base. No, it's all about this round number 2. Are they going to be playing like... Is Fame going to get the opening frag over again? No, Keros is going to be getting it. Bills takes Jazz down. Fahim gets some more. Fahim with the follow-up. Almost maybe finds Keros on top. Come on, please. Get the streaks going. Fahim, I'm your biggest fan. Please show me so I can call you daddy, Fahim. That's what I want. Chaos and Lucky are going to be the 2-player standings, but they are the one that got most of the kills so far for Banker. So imagine they are totally able and capable to make this 2v4.
Indeed, and well, we saw them playing very nice. They fell back into their own spawn. People are going to complain about that, especially if you play a rank. But if you're playing a tournament of this level, it is a lot, in my opinion. You need to do whatever you have to do to get the win, and that's exactly what Lucky and Chaos are trying to do right now. But Iconic are playing this to perfection as well, not peeking unnecessary angles, not getting into unnecessary fights. We see, I think it's Fahim. Yeah, Fahim is trying to get a nice angle right there, but Compa Peak and Cosmos with the follow-ups, and that's gonna be Iconic equalizing the scoreboard.
Yeah, it was just rushing around, getting these frags done, but now we're going back and forth as it's a 1-1 from now on, moving into round number 3, and it seems like Bunker might not be feeling too confident from now on, as they just got basically annihilated during that. He could have shot through the smoke. He was almost following him with the great aim assist that you have when you're playing game. I loved it. Oh, but Lucky is going to punish for him this time. So you won't kill any other teammates. Your biggest threat, and I'm going to show you how you kill people in that game. 5v4, and the bomb is still not going down so far.
Now it is. Oh my god, Lucky. He can do as much damage as he does with a sniper with his grenades, and he just proved it right there. Got the pick with a grenade as well. The 2 players of Iconic that are dead, that's because of Lucky, who single-handedly got the kills on them. Very surprising to see Dark... Oh, as soon as I say that, he gets the first pick. Doesn't hit the follow-up. He's trying, though. He's going to get the hit marker, gets the follow-up. And that's going to be the side of Bunker back in the lead, but only by 1 round.
Yeah, they're just playing great and performing great so far. You have great potential, great games again, and now, as we're moving into this game, this round 4, my bad, round number 4 already. It's going fast. Keros tries to get the wall bang. He sees one into Marika. They're all throwing the smokes, and it seems like they're going to be pushing towards there. Fahim gets stacked, super low HP. They're trying to deny this push by throwing nades all around, but Cosmos is being low. Triple pushed in the building, saving in the corner, and he's baiting for Jazz. Ah, but he missed it. Cosmos. Dark Wizard will shoot Rico down. They're being pushed by Bills. Reloading at the perfect timing. Almost gets the follow-up on Compo Peak, but now it's back to a 3v3. And I can't even control and know what's going on. Oh, come on.
Chaos. This guy. Chaos is having fun, to be fair. He looks like he's having fun. He's not even concerned right now. Peeking angles, getting follow-ups. It's crazy. It's crazy. But man, Lucky getting the pick on Fahim right there. Chaos gonna fall to Cosmo, who's actually the last player from Iconic left alive in a 1v2 for him to clutch. Bomb is gonna go down from Lucky right now. Gonna reduce that time to 45 seconds. And that's basically the whole time that Cosmo has to make a play and clutch this for Iconic. If it does, it's going to be the scoreboard equalized once again. If it doesn't, Bunker are going to be very happy about it.
Yeah, if they doesn't, they are having a 2 rounds lead. By the way, it looks, we have Dark Wizard holding a strong line. Oh no, he's sitting in a corner with an SMG, so yeah. Basically, they won't be doing that much about it. Lucky. And Dark Wizard is going to be pushing in mid, taking him down. Woo! I love it! They're really doing great! But now, 1 round off this map switching and side switching. Do you think that Iconic are better when it comes to attacking?
Could be, because you have the top of the map as spawns, which is, well, high spot advantage or whatever you call it. So it could be. However, it really comes down to how the players actually do play, or their game style rather, because if you're gonna play aggressive, having the attacking side right off the bat, I don't think that's the move, at least in this map. Obviously you can go for the B plan, but just don't be way too aggressive and allow the enemy to pick 1 or 2 players from your roster up.
Yeah, but now that is a 4v4, they're just holding this. Rico finally gets a follow-up frag as he picked in it. Jazz is gonna get that trade. Alright, Cosmo gets some more. Jazz is pushing in, but he missed it, and Jazz, how is he even surviving? That was a massive mistake from Rico, chucking the bullet as he got the first one connected. Jazz gets some more. Cosmo, last player standing, sitting bottom A shot. He's pushing towards top of their spawn, but he's gonna be hauled by Kairos with the line. And with the snipe, pushing into mid. Getting the quick scope, but Cosmo will get one.
Cosmo!
Oh, almost gets the follow-up in Jazz, but that's a 4 rounds for the side of Banker. 1 for Iconic, and Iconic are going to be attacking this time.
Yep, yeah, that was unfortunate coming from Cosmo. He got the nasty turn on whoever that was from the side of Bunker. Didn't manage to get the follow-up, and Jazz, by far the MVP of that round for Bunker, got 3 kills. And well, Iconic in this round, playing it passive as I would have liked them to play. They are trying to get at least a pick before they make a move and before they go for the bomb plant. However, Bunker is playing it passive as well. They have Chaos with a nasty angle over the B bomb side. And, well, Lucky is not far away either. He's going to go for his grenades. We usually do see them connect. Not this time, though.
Oh, yeah. They're just pushing, they're playing super passively on B, they're just waiting and baiting for the grenades for Bunker to land, and Cosmo taking Dark Wizard down. The tray coming from Cairo sitting on top of the A building. Just holding the line, there's Fahim jumping on the side. Fahim takes Cosmos down, there's Kairos is being pushed from the side again. Rico gets the follow-up. And now... Oh, what a bullet again from Fahim, just standing up, taking the kill, turning back, and getting that bomb planted. Lucky is going to be now. In a 1v4, it's a clutch or die, but the clutch will be incredible.
Yeah, and it's only 35 seconds he has to work with, and the DLQ, we know what he can do with the DLQ, but still, there are 2 locuses on the other side. That 1 Man of War and 1 QQ9, so it's going to be very tough, even for Lucky, as we see a Rico right there. Perfection! That SMRS was just pure joy to watch. Very well anticipated.
The timing, dude. The timing on the play. What was that? They just got pre-fired as hell. Really great play. Moving it to round number 7. Trying to pre-fire mid. Is not going to find anyone. The smokes were perfectly thrown. It seems like there's Bills trying to get that line in. Yes, he's even pushing towards A. Cosmos will find one. Almost gets the follow-up. As he's pushing towards the car, but won't be taking him down with the car explosion. And they went aggressive towards B, and he worked well because now they're on a 5v3. Cosmo, Compapic, and Bill's alive. He's trying to get the wall bang. Jazz is in such a bad spot. taking Bills down, finding some cover back in the stairs. He knows there's one sitting on top of the building, one sitting at the back of their spawn. The problem is, how is he going to be holding his teammates and helping them out from now on?
Well, it's looking tough. Now it's only Compa Peak with a Man of War left. It's going to be very hard for him. He's chilling back in his spawn, but Lucky is not messing around. He's going to put that round to bed. And, well, that's going to be, once again, the lead, containing 3 rounds in favor of the side of Bunker.
Dude, check that out. Come on, Lucky, Chaos, and Jazz. 7 kills each. What can you do? What can you do when they're feeling so great? Lucky is trying to get that pre-fire. He's almost getting the follow-up again, but no. That was unfortunate. Dark Wizard. Wait, Dark Wizard. Okay, I was like, is he going on a massive streak? But no, he's been stopped straight away. Find him some more. And now it's only going to be Lucky and Chaos left alive again in a 2v4. Can they make it happen this time to close the series down? Oh, he's missing the bullet.
Oh, Chaos.
Oh my god, dude.
That was a nasty headshot through the boss, and that was a very nice shot if I've ever seen one. Lucky's gonna get the pick on Fahim as well. It's a 2v2 now. Blitz and Rico need to win this one, otherwise it's gonna be over for them. And it's gonna be Bunker winning the BO3. Lucky being rather aggressive with that sniper is gonna go for a wallbang, not gonna be able to connect. Picks up a KRM. Is that the KRM? Yeah, but it's not gonna do anything. Oh my god, Rico.
Nice work. Get ready for the next one.
Showing up where it really matters, clutching that. It was a 1v2 eventually because Bills died. So it's very good, very well played from him. 6 kills on board.
Defend the objective.
Finally, Rico is waking up, and yes, as you said, only what it matters is just popping and showing off some good plays. But he needs to go for these, like, almost the entire game, because Chaos already doing a lot of damages, picking one player down, leaving them in a 5v4. And that's going to be hard. Anissa, you're connected and you're reconnecting. And if you know the rules, as soon as you're reconnecting, you need to take a screenshot, Anissa, even if you're the host, okay? So
Yep,
prove me a good faith and
correct.
take a screenshot again.
Otherwise, it's a map DQ, by the way, if you don't know the rules.
Map DQ, don't say this. This is like say Voldemort, you can't say that name on the stream. Lucky gets the pre-fire. The nades is going to take that Wizard. They're both sitting around this B-bomb, but Compa Peak, he's going to be shotted down. Lucky and Rico as the last player standing. SMRS straight into the forehead, but the bomb is being defused. Oh.
Rico!
Ooh.
Rico with a clutch, almost Dark Wizard though, gonna get the better of him. Bomb is being defused. Yeah, it's GG's.
It's GG's. Oh, dude. Almost with the clutch. Boom. Oh, no, he's been stopped.
Yeah, he was very low though, so can't really blame him. However, he managed to at least prolong that round
That's true.
couple more seconds for the side of Iconic, trying to put up a show at least.
Yeah, keep the pressure on, like, hey, I'm still alive, I'm still a threat. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, come on! Great play. That was a great match, I have to say. I love the way that they didn't give up, like, they didn't give up on the side of Iconic. They kept tryharding, kept fighting. Rico was the bottom fragger, and he ends at the top of his teams when it comes to kills. 7 kills for him and for Cosmo. Fahim with 6, Compa Peak with 4, Bills having a bad session this time with 2, but it's alright, it always happens. You can't be at your best level every time. Chaos with 10 frags, Lucky with 9, Jazz with 7, 6 for Dark Wizard, Tilt, and 4 for Cosmos from the start of Bunker. Great play, great series, wrapped up 2-0 by Bunker Esport, Bunker Gold, should we say. And you know what? The next series, I'm pretty sure you guys are so freaking excited for that one, because we'll be seeing Team Elevate fighting against Kings in a BO3 again for this Purge Tournament Pro League. Hope you guys are excited for that one. Blood and myself are going on a short break for a few minutes. We'll be right back after that one to bring you some more action.
was wrong to say. I wouldn't change a thing, 'cause in the story of our lives, the best of times through colored glass. Time goes on enough to let me move on past, but every little now and then it creeps on back to shade my smile. Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days I'm not myself, there's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. It might take some time, but I'll be alright. I'm moving on.
Okay.
Here we go, guys. We're back now for this game and the series number 2, and this time is going to be none other than Elevate versus Kings. Somebody noticed me, actually Block noticed me, that they changed their names and now they called that they've been picked up by a roster called or a team called Stamina, and it's not the Shakira song. So I'm pretty sure people will be in the chat like Shakira song for KDM team sponsored by Shakira. What is going on? No, I'm just thinking. No, wait, now here's Stamina. Here's Stamina. Mina. Waka waka. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get back. Let's get back. So, for the moment, we'll still call them Kings or STMN. Stamina. You know what? Yeah, let's call them Stamina. So Stamina, former Kings, going to be playing against Elevate in these BF3. Can you tell us more about these map rotations and stuff, please?
Yep, it's gonna be, well, the first map, Hardpoint, Hackney Yard. Second map, S&D Standoff, and if required, so if we need the third map to decide the whole thing, it's gonna be Domination Summit. Without further ado, we're gonna hop into this Hardpoint, Hackney Yard, though. And if you know me, I'm not a fan of this game mode in this particular map. I love Domination in this, but not really Hardpoint. And we'll see what these two teams can do with these rotations. The gun bans are the same that they were in the first BO3 for some reason. Arctic, 50, and Chopper are banned. Arctic got banned by the side of Elevate, and Chopper from the side of Kings. I mean, Kings, very, very, very smart from them to ban the Chopper. We have Sammy on the side of Elevate, who is, I'd go as far as call him the Chopper King. I don't care. I don't care. The guy is unstoppable with it. So banning the Chopper was a very, very smart decision for the side of Kings, aka Stamina, and we'll see if it's gonna pay off for them as far as scoreboard goes.
We'll see. We're just missing one player on the side of Elevate to join the lobby, so we'll be ready to kick things off. I don't know what's going on. I hope he's not gonna be disconnecting us. I want to see that game taking place as soon as possible. Wait for that.
Enemy contact.
Come on, guys. Please connect. Please get in. I don't feel it. It seems like he's not going to be able to join in.
I think it's Sam, isn't he? Yeah, he joined. He joined.
Oh, yes. We're jumping in. We're jumping in the game. Elevate versus Stamina, aka Kings, as you said. Let's go. May the best team wins, and we're moving into these hot points. Hackney Yard to start things off.
Hardpoint identified.
Indeed, and the first hard point, as always, is going to be very heavily contested. We see Sammy getting the pick on Head for Death right there, Spy the pick on Angel, but Nox and Grizz. I think Grizz is the one to look out for in this map, in this particular map, because he's running the KRM, and he can do a lot of damage toward the first, and, well, he can hold the hard points, basically. Any kind of hard point, he can hold it in this map with the KRM. Nox, though, with the ASM-10, he's going to put that bad boy to work. Angel and Head for Death trying to remain the map control, and they do have the map control. They are actually going for spawns for next. Narcs leading the push, and that's going to work out to perfection for them. We see Chris missing a shot. We're not used to seeing him do that. Either way, the side of Kings not quite in the lead, but they have spawns for next, which is very important.
Yeah, they are going to be controlling this top spawn, and as you mentioned, I think Chris should be maybe the one playing the OBJ when it comes to these hard points on that Neon map, because it's super, like, it's always close quarters, and if you're sitting just behind the door, you might be getting a lot of kills thanks to that. Nice is pushing from the side. The retake was perfect coming from Elevate. They're pushing, but no, Yaya is going to get the perfect timing while Nux was just coping in the air. And he's going to be sitting in that building now. They all set it up, and I don't see how Kings could go through that wall and go through that defense line.
It's going to be very hard for them, and I'm not really sure how Elevate broke through that cleanly. However, respect to them, credit where it's due, they did it, and now they are in the lead over 50 points now, and I gotta agree with you. I'm also confused as why Grizz is not playing the OBJ role. I know he's a rather aggressive player, I know he prefers to play the Slayer role, but still, you gotta take one for the team and do what's more favorable for the whole team. Either way, we're gonna see him play the next hard point right here. Looking like it's gonna play the OBJ role, and Elevate are starting to make their way towards the next hard point as well, leaving only Insanity in the current hard point to get that scrap time.
Yeah, Elevate and just massively leading now. What is this gas thing? Is that something I'm not aware of? Is that this new stuff?
That's a new not grenade, but like the smoke grenade. I don't know what the slot is called.
Gas?
Yeah, it's a gas thing.
Like Nova?
Basically, you cannot ADS in when you're in that gas. It messes up the movement, as we see Mark here right now trying to escape. I had the feeling it was banned from competitive tournaments. Maybe that's not the case. No, I'm not really sure. We'll have to find out. Either way, Narcs and Sam gonna get the trade on each other, killing each other off of their respective operators. Now it's again Elevate with control over the point.
I actually don't think he's banned, because I see three different players, no, two different players running it in Elevate, and then one player on the side of Kings. So I don't really know.
I hope it's not. I hope it's not, because yeah, I do not like the queues, but if that many players are using that, I doubt it is banned. It's my first time seeing it though, that's for sure.
It's called Nova gets the moved it over to multiplayer. Okay, yeah, so I remember Nova from other games such as Black Ops 1. And Grizz was pushing from beyond, getting a lot of good frags. Nox pushing through mid. And Kings are just being, Stamina, sorry, are just being massively dominated so far, like 121 to 31. I don't see how they could even come back. Even if the game is not over, they are known as the comeback masters. But will they be reverse swooping the enemies from now on? That is all I want to figure out from now.
Well, it's gonna be very hard because, well, if Kings, aka Stamina, are known as comeback kings, Elevate are known for not choking a lot of time, so it's gonna be very hard for Kings to pull this off. They are trying, which I can definitely appreciate and respect. However, it is going to be a very tough path for them, as we see Spy already with the Tempest. The side of Elevate have spawns for next, and I don't see what could go wrong with this rotation, as we see a Goliath coming down as well.
Oh my god! Spy is going to be the one sitting in the Goliath, and I think he's going to be the remaining OBJ player now for his team. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. We do have Grease 9-10. We don't have a massive play on their side, like having a rough time, but when it comes to the other one, Sammy 14-8. He's going to be the only one really coming out on top of the entire team. He's playing great, taking one kill to DRA, gets the follow-up, and as soon as we switch on his users, doing some great work. I don't know how he's surviving
No.
this, but he's just massively destroying the enemies. Inferno waits for the Goliath to show himself. He's gonna get one, he's gonna get two. C-Spy is in the corner.
Point contested.
And here we
No.
go. He's gonna take the Goliath down
Well
from
played.
now. And the Goliath is down. I love it. I love it when players are destroying a Goliath with a Tempest. I think that is so smart. Really smart play every time.
It is indeed, and Inferno played it very, very well, combining that accuracy with his movement. It was very entertaining to watch, to be fair. He also killed another player trying to help Spy out from the side of Elevate, but it didn't work out. Inferno got the pick, he got traded eventually, and the hard point now is going to be reset. Who else but Spy, already in the point, racking up those points with a Man of War.
191 to 64. They won't be able to win off that P1, but they still might be getting closer and closer, only a few points away from this massive victory against Stamina. Angel pushing on top of the hill. He's jumping by the blue van. He's going to get a follow-up, and Marky goes for the trade. Yaya, as Robin Hood, is going to throw these arrows with his bow. And oh, he's jumping back and forth, jumping up and down, trying to get some more kills. Almost pre-fires the floor, and Hedy will find a great timing. Nox with a full what coming again. Nox is not going to find that kill on Sammy, though. The game is really tight. No, it's not. I'm sorry, I'm not going to lie. It's not tight at all. We do see Elevate just massively dominating so far.
Yeah, Elevate are enjoying themselves. They have spawns for next. They have everything in their favor. Even Spy has all of his score streaks unlocked. He's gonna make use of that Pred. Gonna stop a push coming from side of Stamina. And I think it's game over. Unless Head for Death breaks this hard point all by himself. Because the side of Elevate only do need 8 more seconds in the point. And with Marky using the Annihilator to perfection, it's gonna be very hard for Stamina. It's gonna be impossible, and that's game.
He got a collateral. He got a collateral with the pistol. Like got a head for death on a great timing at the first bullet, and then got a collateral on both Nox and Inferno.
Yeah, I mean Marky. It's Marky. It's Marky.
Spanish people needs a nerf. That's all I have to say. Spanish people needs a nerf.
Indeed.
Come on, Lucky, Marky. Who's next? Tell us. Come on, who's next? Who's the next Spanish guy that's gonna get nerfed in the game and needs to get nerfed? We'll be moving into this game number 2. Just waiting for the screenshots to be sent and everything. Elevate, still on the same streak, on the same line. They're just climbing and climbing every time and showing that they are the best team in EU so far. But the only problem is, if they go into champs, I don't think they're all over 18. So that will be terrible. I think I've seen a tweet from Yaya saying, as soon as champs is announced, I have no more. I won't have any more team because I'm the only one able to play in it. I was like, oh.
That is indeed, well, sad to be fair, because it's these guys, the way they play with each other, the team chemistry and everything, it is perfect. It's perfect. So it's a shame that they cannot be playing together because of their age. However, I do think the World Championship is going to take at least 1 year to be re-released. So hopefully by then they are going to be of age and they're going to be available to play, because really the scene does need players like these guys. They just make it more entertaining.
I don't really know what could be happening. Yeah, I don't know if that's going to take that long for champs to be announced. Like, I remember last year it was announced like in April, and 2 weeks after it was announced, it already started. So I might think it's going to be the same scenario if that happens, but this time they need to figure out something like a last minute solution if it happens again for stage 5. I remember the disappointment when everyone was waiting for that stage 5 to happen. Like, everyone wanted to see one match in particular. In the EU scene, at least. Kings versus Tribe. That's all we wanted, okay? Kings versus Tribe. And then said, there's COVID, so we can't do anything. That's a totally normal reason. Everyone had to understand it and to accept it. But we were just like, why? Why do you do this? Like, the hype one has that. And then COVID, like, just, hey, get down, okay? Get down on the floor. So
That was indeed unfortunate. Unfortunate, to be fair. It would have been great, not just for the EU scene, but for the competitive scene in Call of Duty Mobile overall. Seeing undoubtedly the best teams playing against each other, at least the best teams at the time. But I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is.
yeah. Anybody can easily tribe and lose to everyone else.
I just read that. Cons is having fun.
If you guys don't know, I'm just gonna quote him, okay? I'm just gonna quote what he says so you don't think it's coming from me. Cons said in the chat, only wanted kings to be tribe and then lose to everyone else. I don't think that would have been happening that way, but just the way it was said was funny. I don't take it personally. I know kings have a lot of self-laughing and stuff. But, oh my god.
I mean, we do need some jokes, man. We do need some jokes. The scene doesn't have to be always this serious. I mean, obviously the gameplay it should be serious, but the things around can be funny, you know? Because why not? Either way, we are gonna hop into S&D standoff, and well, if y'all been playing the game since way back when the scrim rules were still a thing, you're gonna be very familiar with this map because it was the only map we used to play S&D on, and well, it brings up memories for me, to be fair, and I'm hyped to see this.
Yeah. So now moving into a search and destroy standoff. OG vibes from the Scream Wars days when we were playing 10 rounds, 19 seconds per round. Higher weapons than blue ones were banned. You can't use an RPG, can't use an LMG, can't use a shotgun, can't use. I think you can't use like any other grenades than the frag grenade, the
Yep,
throwing
sticky,
knife,
the sticky grenade as well.
and
You were
sticky
allowed to use
grenade.
that.
Yeah. And then you had smoke, only smoke. I think only smoke, or even flash and the stun grenade.
Everything was allowed as far as that goes, even trophy, smoke, flash, and concussion.
And concussion, and no, the cryo bomb was banned when it been
Oh
released.
yeah. When it released, it was banned. Yep.
Yeah. And what about the rest? Like one sniper per team. I remember at one time, during a period, there's like maximum one cordite per team.
Oh yeah, when Cordite was meta, indeed. Yeah.
Oh my god, this cordite meta, dude. This is the meta when I was playing in competitive, like in a team. I remember this cordite, and I remember playing against a team, and I think they will remember it. I was playing against that was House of Enemies, I think. I was playing against Yaya. I was playing against Ghoul. I was playing against C-Spy, Sammy, and somebody else. I can't remember his name. And I was so mad at Yaya and C-Spy because no, it's Yaya, Spy, and Ghoul because of this meta. Just so you know, I still hate you in a part of my mind.
I mean, in any kind of meta, whoever abuses it, it's he's usually hated. But again, you got to do what you got to do to win the game. You know, even if it's a scrim, people are very competitive over here in Call of Duty Mobile, so it's understandable that they make the most out of the metas. So well played to them, even though you, I mean, it sounds like you lost. So
We're just having a host issue. C-Spy, love you. Love you, C-Spy. Just having a host issue, and here we go. Finally, we got a host back. We got everyone ready in the lobby. Let's see how it's going. Cordite meta, way better than the Ascent 10. Yes, I do agree. The Cordite meta was great. I remember at one time, I think there was a QQ9 that was banned. Wait. No, MSMC. MSMC was like
that was
only one per
way
team as
back.
well.
Yeah, that was way back though, even before the Cordite one.
Oh.
MSMC was OP. I think that was the time where Type 25 was OP as well.
Yes! I remember when I was playing the three guns we were running, like as an AR player, you used to be using KN44, used to be using BK57, AK47, and sometimes AK117. But AK47, remember, I'm gonna say everyone that was watching this stream and like if you was watching me in my cast at the beginning of all of this, if I say victory symbol, tell me the name of the original roster and tell me who was the best player in that roster. And you guys will remember who was the best AK-47 player that or even the sniping player we've ever seen. And I know people from XOXO will know what I'm talking about. I think that's XOXO. I think Esther, if you're in the chat, you will know what I'm talking about. But these guy, dude, these guy. Do you remember? You can answer because he has a delay, so anyway, they're gonna take some time. So do you remember the roster from Victory Symbol? Like the original one?
I do, but I'm not really sure who was the AK player. If you mentioned sniping, so I'd say Mitishka, I think it's his name.
No, Mirtishka wasn't. No, that wasn't the Mirtishka wasn't part of the original roster.
He joined later then.
Yeah, he joined later. I was talking like
Yeah.
the beginning of Victory Symbol, like the Unity as well. We could Unity before.
Don't really remember the full roster of that one, so I don't think I know the answer. Maybe chat. I'll peek in the chat as this game is gonna start now.
Progressive, Kote Manul, Magister Yanis,
oh.
Cox, and Kixo. And you guys are saying Progressive as the best AK-47 player, and you're dead right. Progressive is just massive. And I will give some big clouts as well to Kote Manuel, because he left the comp scene, but this guy was so incredible with these plays as well. Even if he wasn't playing like always with the same gun, he was playing with the AK-47, and according to me, he was one of the most solid players at that time. Alright? And by the way, it looks they're just being annihilated on the side. That was a 5, like a flawless round. Easy round for Elevate, taking over Stamina and making it into 1-0 now.
Yep, that was a relatively quick round. We saw Marky getting a nice 3-piece with the KRM. I didn't expect him to use the KRM, to be fair, but he's doing fairly well with it, so he might be also sticking to it. We'll see, we'll see.
Their nades are hitting so hard every time.
Whoa.
Mikey gets one,
Marky.
gets 2. Oh my god. But Yaya is pushing from mid. Yaya is going to take a lot of players down. He just pushed. Marky gets another. The last one is by the... Oh my god, that is the destroy annihilation. 1, 2, almost 3. But Yaya gets the final, and that's a 2-0. What is happening to Elevate? And what is happening to Kings?
I'm not really sure. Bruh. Elevate is basically just Yaya and Marky playing right now. Sammy only got 1 kill, the rest are on 0 kills. But again, I did expect way more from the side of Stamina, and that, well, they are switching up their strategy right now. They are actually going for a spawn flip. But Elevate had the same... no, not well, they're just playing passive. I missed the sides. Well, Grace now going for a back alley push. Gonna fall back. They are playing picks, so it's gonna be interesting. At least they're not being aggressive like they were in the first 2 rounds, trying to make or to push the side of Elevate to make a mistake first that they can utilize on. We see Narcs stick into the sniper. However, no luck for him as far. Now he gets a pick on Sammy.
And finally, they have an up in frag. They're able to plant that bomb, and Angel is gonna be the one trying to plant it. Oh!
Narcs through the smoke!
I swear on
Oh
Yaya.
my god!
If Narcs has been pissed, and now he is pissed, you won't be able to take him down that easily anymore. Marky is pushing, Narcs gets another, this is his round, and almost gets his spy. Will miss a few bullets, almost gets a no scope, tries to go for a good play, but spy is going to be 1 hit. And Grizz comes from behind. Nox has been doing a great job in that round, and finally giving a round to his roster.
Finally, and this is what I was expecting from side of Kings, also considering that they lost the first game. So they need to keep up this momentum that they started building, and Narcs should keep up those nasty sniper shots. They're again playing rather passive right off the bat and waiting for the side of Elevate to make another mistake. However, it wasn't a mistake for Elevate that gave them the man advantage last round. It was just Narcs not missing any of his shots. Doesn't matter how far or close range his fights were. Narcs now is going to be very, very low. Spy knows where he is. He's trying to get the pick right there, but Inferno is he's trying to help his teammate out. It was actually Angel chilling in the top market area, trying to get the pick on Spy. Spy manages to fall back, and it's Yaya who's going to get the pick on Grizz.
Yeah, I managed to get them, catch him off guard. He's now going to be holding the back alley, but there's only going to be Inferno around there, holding the line by Gaz. Falling back, they're trying to push towards A. Seems like they are heading towards A. Marky will find Angel again, sitting into the side, goes for the wall bang, jump shot, he won't be fine again. He's so knocks, but I don't know how he's missing these sort of shots and bullets. We've known you with better accuracy, Marky, come on. You can't miss those. And Nox is being shot through that wall, Spy gets another. And that's a disaster for the side of Stamina, as Nox will get traded 1 man for 1 man by C-Spy. Yeah, with the final kill, and that's a 3-1 now for the side of Elevate.
Indeed. Elevate, playing it passive like you should do in defense on this map, and it's working out for them, apart from that one round where Nox was just unstoppable, to be fair, and he got 3 picks right off the bat, making it very, very easy for the side of Stamina to break through and go for the bomb plant and also win that round. Grizz now gonna get the pick on Yaya, not the way around as we saw last round, and Grizz being very aggressive right off the bat. He's gonna get traded though. That's not gonna pay off. However, Head for Death manages to get the trade on Insanity as well, and now it's a 3v3.
He sees one on top. He's super low HP, trying to push with the bat, but that was a bad idea. Marky is getting low HP, trying to jump shot. Inferno will shoot him down. It's Spy as the last player standing, drop shotting, proning on the tech. He's gonna get pushed by so many people, but missing a few bullets, being tagged half HP. He's like 1 bullet left. He's gonna find one. Almost finds the second, but Eddie with his random scope is gonna take him down, and it's time to switch the sides now. 2 rounds for Kings, 3 for Elevate, and Elevate is now on the attacking side.
Yeah, I personally do think the defending side is the more favorable one. We'll see what Kings, aka Stamina, can make with that, because, well, it wasn't looking good for them in attack, so if there's any time for them to come back, it is indeed in defense. And we'll see. They are playing passive, what Elevate was doing. Marky is gonna push, and Head for Death and Narcs gonna get 1 pick each, so it's looking good for them now.
Sammy and Insanity are doing great. Yeah, with a follow-up. But there's still Nox and Angel in the background though. Oh my god. What is going on?
As soon as I said they're doing great, Elevate just switched and, well, got 4 kills right there without losing a man. Now it's Narcs left in the 1v3, that is, as bomb goes down. Only 35 seconds to work with now, and it's going to be very hard for him as Yaya is... Okay, Narcs checked his corner, but not going to be able to get the pick on Yaya.
Get ready for the next round.
It could have been a great play coming from Nox. But checking the corner, missing the first bullet was deadly, even more when the guy's playing with a Fennec. So I'm just looking forward to see some more players coming from you, Nox. Come on, you need it, and your teams needs your help. Everyone needs it to be super present in these games. Gonna take Marky, super low HP thanks to that Ned. Marky already having control over the A bomb site. Oh, and he's even pushing in their back. Like finding Inferno. There's one sitting on top blue.
Bomb has been planted.
Nox.
Marky going top.
Yeah, Marky going top. He's trying to pre-fire the wall, trying to pre-fire at every single angles. Angel is in front of him, he's being low HP. Nice, he's just behind. And gets him again. Come on, Grizz. He's getting 1 shorty shotgun, 2 shorty shotgun.
Oh my god. Almost he clashed the 1v3. It was a hit marker. KRM versus KRM, but Marky just came out on top in the 1v1 against Grizz. 10 kills on board for him though.
I would just say that was really unfortunate because Grizz managed to get a hit marker. That could have been a massive lane 1v3, like only kills over kills over kills. I love it. And now they're pushing towards B. By the way, no, they're even pushing towards mid. And Grizz will win the fight this time. He's gonna try the follow-up again. Sammy gets a trade. There's somebody by the wall. He knows he's there, but he's gonna be pushing towards a kebab from now on. Yaya and Spy are just staying safe. And Spy. Spy, that is awkward because that's the first time I see someone and I just noticed you're in an iron sight on a Manowar.
True. That's my first time as well. But I mean, we have Head for Death using a very weird sight on the Fennec as well. So nothing surprises me anymore. To be fair with these guys, if they can play with it, then run it. I don't really mind. They are winning their gunfights, especially Spy, who is on 6 kills. But Grizz, this time around, gonna get one pick, head for death as well. Now it's only Spy, but Grizz gonna come out on top right there. I think he's still mad about not clutching that 1v3, to be fair.
And yeah. That is why now. And he got 3 kills in the last round. He got 3 in that round.
The enemy has the bomb.
He's on a good streak. I have to say he's on a good streak, but we'll keep the string going. Imagine if they manage to do a comeback from a 5-2 to a 6-4. Grizz is pushing aggressively again.
Oh.
Getting the hit mark on the first.
Marky.
Finally gets one, but
Oh,
gets the
yeah,
trade.
from behind.
Yeah, gets the double. He's pushing towards broken wall. There's somebody just behind him and he didn't see it. What was that?
Narcs.
Oh my god.
That was very painful to watch from Narcs. And
Oh.
Angel gonna fall as well. That's gonna be game. Unfortunately for Kings, they're gonna lose this BO3 2-0. Very unfortunate, to be fair. I really expected more from them.
Yeah, that was a 2-0. Great play. Elevate still on top. Like, they're really good as a team. We do see a good synergy. Team play is on point. Everything is like dominating. So well played. Congrats to them. We're not even going to talk for that any longer. Stamina are aka Kings. That was a nice try. We do see great potential as always. And I'm pretty sure it's only a bad day that you had. And you're going to be coming back stronger for future events. Now, we'll be stepping into a short break just before our next game takes place. And the next game is obviously going to be Azilium or Bunker Black versus Tragic. Hope you guys are excited for that one. We'll be back in a few minutes.
I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. Moving on. Moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on. Some days there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Some days I'm not myself. There's no one I can turn to. And I know all the feelings that we shared are in the past. And I know your relationships are never meant to last. It might take some time, but I'll be alright. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I know times are tough, but I've had enough. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
Talking to myself and I can't focus. Yeah, I'm broken. The door is closing. Wanna be a part of something more than this. I've lost control of it. Oh, seeing the stars reminds me of you. Oh, oh, oh. You let me I know that one day you'll see it through. You see it through. You see it through. Yeah. You see it through. You see it through. We're gonna live forever, forever. The afterlife. We're gonna live forever, talking to myself and I can't focus. Yeah, I'm broken. The door is closing. Wanna be a part of something more than this. I've lost control of it. Oh, seeing the stars reminds me of you. Oh, oh, oh. You left me with scars, but I know that one day you'll see it through. You see it through. You see it through. Yeah. You see it through. You see it through. We're gonna live forever, forever. The afterlife. We're gonna live forever, forever. The afterlife.
A pair of jeans, a shirt or two. We didn't pack as if we weren't going back. It doesn't matter if it's true. I've got a feeling love will give us what we lack. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. Yeah. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights. Tomorrow feels a year away, like the seconds, the beginning and the end. But if in time it's yesterday, your picture's gonna bring it home to me again. The world is waiting up. The world is waiting half a step beyond our door. And if it's not enough, I wanna see the stuff the world has got in store. I wanna take it all in, I'm falling. The cityscape by night, wanna catch in my photos. Where you go, every corner twice as bright. They'll be my treasures forever. When I can't hold you tight, I'll see the Stockholm lights. The Stockholm lights, the Stockholm lights.
Alright, the game started. Hope you guys are having a nice day. We're moving into our series number 3 for the night, where we'll see Azilium or Banker Black fighting against... it's going to be Tragic. Can you tell us about the map rotations, please?
Well, apparently it's gonna be hardpoint raid, and
Yes.
well, hardpoint raid, meltdown in S&D, and then if we need the domination, it's gonna be on standoff. The gun bans are the same as they were in the previous 2 BO3s. It's gonna be Chopper and Arctic 15 band. So we're gonna see once again a lot of ASM-10 and DRH and Men of War being used, as we see the top fragger for the side of Tragic, Baba Yaga on 2 kills with ASM-10, and it's only, I think, Deer Rocks who's using QQ9. The rest are all using ASM-10s. The side of Tragic had control over that first hard point, but not for long, as we see Shark with his own Man of War pushing in and breaking through. However, the side of Bunker Black or Asylum, Azilium, whatever you want to call them, they need to make their way towards the next hardpoint, and they are trying to do so. It's raining kills for them, to be fair. The kill feed is full of their names on the blue side, so it's going to be relatively easy for them to break through in this first hardpoint.
Yeah, and now they're all pushing towards the Spear, and Denza is going to shoot down Xeno. They're all 3 around the bank area. And that's going to be a tough one now, because Rendezvous is pushing into mid. Denza is going to get Kosh, but Marvel is in the hill. Marvel gets one. Denza is getting so many frags now, he just denied the entire side. And Warvac with the double gravity spike is going to find 1, 2, 3, maybe a 4th. And no, Xeno kicks in, steps in, gets him down. There's somewhere, I think there's someone by the tree. Wait, who's that guy? I've seen someone by the tree. Oh, he's been shot down again. Oh, Marvel gets the 180, dude. Wow.
That was very well played from the side of Bunker Black to push in the hardpoint breakthrough. They managed to get the pick on Denza, was causing a lot of troubles for them. And yeah, well, now the side of Tragic are left to stay for the next hardpoint, really, because it's not worth pushing that 20 seconds in the in this hardpoint. And we see Deerox is doing a good job trying to stop the pushes already coming for the side of Bunker Black. So is Denza. Denza though is going to get traded. Rambe gets the trade right there. And Shark is also going to fall. Warvac though gets a trade on Deerox. And now the point is being controlled by the side of Tragic. However, Warvac has a Goliath and a Pride that he can pull out anytime he likes. So it's going to be very hard for the side of Tragic to come back into this one. And once again, it's raining kills for Bunker. Warvac is going to get traded eventually. Denza, the Robin Hood of Tragic, getting those points. He's going to clear up the hard point all by himself, but Shark from behind. Shark.
Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. Why do you show your back to Jim while you know they're going to be pushing towards Jim? Shark's getting one. Yeah. Shark gets the second. He's gliding like he's surfing on the water and on a wave. Easy and smoothie as that. More fun Baba Yaga straight off the start again. Missing this wall bang and this headshot, sorry. He's going to be pushing a bit forward. Gets another and he has the Goliath. They are even using one Goliath. They still have one left. And Shark is just popping. Dude, Shark, if I have to say, I'm repeating myself maybe, but Shark has to be one of the best EU players so far. Like, really the best competitive player. And overall, he's French, ladies and gentlemen. So it's even more... It's even better for me because I'm French myself, so I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Shark.
Shark is by far one of the best individual players in the EU, and the guy, man, I've known him as an AR guy, like AR player. He does a lot of damage with ARs. He recently switched to sniping, I got told, and he can do very, very good with a sniper as well. But right now we're gonna see Marvel. He's gonna get destroyed by Denza. Denza putting up a good fight for the side of Tragic. However, he needs his teammates to wake up, really, because 5 kills, 2 kills from Maxo are just not gonna be enough going up against a Bunker Black. Denza is the only one stepping up to the plate and trying his best, but that's not gonna be enough. And yeah, that's why they need all of their players to basically wake up and come back into this game. It's gonna be hard for them being in a 120 points deficit right now.
I've just realized how smart this sentry gun was into bar. Like, the sentry gun into bar was so hard to destroy. Baba Yaga gets the timing on Shark, shooting the Tempest. He's trying to shoot it down again. And he's gonna get it in the end. The Sharks, Goliath has been destroyed straight away. And as I was saying, the sentry gun they placed into bar to hold this court site was so smart because they couldn't get close to it with so 3 players trying to shoot at it. But it takes really a long time with bullets to take down a sentry gun. They wasted all those RPGs. And like, there's nothing they could do to go through the swimming pool area. So really well played from that guy that used sentry gun. I even think that was Shark. We keep saying his name even if he has teammates. He has great teammates too. Warback is on 15 kills. Kosh on 11. Marvel on 9. And we have Xeno on 12 as well. All the team is performing great. And on the other side, the only one having a bit of issue is going to be Maxu so far.
Yep, and I'm really surprised because Maxo is a great individual. We see Renfic got in the Goliath himself. He's already set up for the next point, but he's going to be very low as Kosh is going to shoot him down with an FAJ. However, well, Renfic is donezo. Either way, Tragic are starting to pick themselves up. Now the lead is not as major. It's only 90 points still. A comfortable lead if I put it this way, but Tragic are starting to make their way back into the game as we see Denza still popping off. 19 kills on board. He's top fragging overall alongside who else but Shark, and Denza's gonna get the 20th kill on Shark himself. Maxo is trying to play the WJ role, which can excuse his lack of kills. Still, he needs to be doing a bit better going up against Bunker Black.
They do have twice the score still. Denza is really coming out on top when it comes to the side of Tragic. They're doing great. They do have Kosh pushing the side with the equalizer, cleaning the area, and Kosh. Massive performance from this guy. Usually and formerly player for Animus or Hermes during champs. Took a bit of break out of the comp scene and coming back even stronger into the Banker Black ranks. And into the Banker Black roster. He's doing great. You perfectly suit their playstyle. Marvel is a great addition to the team too. And I might think there's a great potential for them. A Tragic, dude. White Dragons that are now Tragic. They've always been so impressive. And they finished yesterday number 2 spot at the 2nd spot of the Mobile Mayhem. These guys were basically incredible. So yeah, I would say Tragic has a great potential. But so far, Banker Black is just performing great tonight.
Indeed, Bunker is countering the side of Tragic to perfection as we see again Shark and Bunker do have control over this. Oh my god, Shark, just look at the kill feeds, man. This guy, his actions speak for themselves. I don't even need to say anything. I'm lost for words. Another double kill from Shark with a pred. Either way, that's gonna be a full push from side of Tragic being stopped. Now he's gonna pull out his Annihilator, and the side of Bunker Black are most likely gonna win this game right on this hard point. And Shark, oh my god, Denza on the other side.
He slides in and says, "Hey, what are you talking about, Shark? I'm a hero as well. I have 27 kills." Oh my god, and it kills him in the end, saying, "Yo, you're gonna be my last victim." 28 kills for him, 29 for Shark, 250 to 84. Massive domination coming from Bunker. What a great play that was from Tragic as well. I'm really impressed by what is happening.
True, and bruh, Denza. I was talking about Shark because he was holding the hard point basically single-handedly. However, Denza said, if he holds a hard point all by himself, I can break a hard point all by myself too. He got the nasty triple in the point, but it just wasn't enough. It wasn't enough, and the scoreboard does show it as well. The side of Tragic now do need all of their players, to be fair, to wake up and really try their best, because I do think they were trying, but I don't think we saw their full potential in that game, to be fair.
Definitely right. I don't think we've seen the real Tragic roster, if I have to say. We've seen a great performance from them. We've seen Denza just being massively dominating and carrying his teammates. But I do think there's still something coming from behind, like something hidden that they got in the bag and they don't want to release now. Maybe an announcement, please. I'm joking, of course, but the announcement will be reverse sweep. Get a 2-1 on these French guys, okay? Do you know that in France we are really known for showing the white flag? So make them show the white flag if you want to get us into game number 3. We haven't seen any domination yet in these during that night. So please.
True. I really do want to see a domination game, to be fair. again, it's gonna be Meltdown. So with Arctic Band, the snipers are left to either use Locust or a DLQ. Some great snipers in this lobby. To be fair, we have Marvel, we have Baba Yaga, we have Maxo, we have Shark himself, who I mentioned earlier, has started to switch to sniping, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
Mm.
Uh,
Yeah, we're gonna move Social for Meltdown as our game number 2 is gonna be our content for tonight. And yeah, let's see. I would say the snipers are gonna be Marvel, obviously, but about the weapon bans, I can't even remember the weapon
it's
bans for that
Arctic
match.
and Chopper.
Oh, it's always
It's the
Arctic and
same.
Dude,
It's the same.
dude, it's gonna be the same for the entire night because basically all the
Yep.
full series are banning the Arctic and the Chopper. So there will be something around that. Okay, so we won't see Marvel spamming with the Arctic. God bless us, but the DLQ, no, the Locust plays from him. If he's on a great mood, I would say Marvel is gonna kick people's butt thanks to the sniping plays, and even more insertion initial meltdown. But let's see, maybe they're gonna play super aggressive, or maybe they're gonna be passive. We can't tell yet. What we can tell is that we are impatient to see that game taking place. We're just waiting for the few last screenshots, and then we'll be ready to jump into our search initial meltdown between Banker Black and Tragic.
It's gonna be interesting indeed, and I'm definitely looking forward to see if Denza and my boy Shark can keep up their momentum, because basically it was just, to be fair, it was just Shark versus Denza in the hardpoint one, at least as far as the show goes. Obviously, the rest of the players were trying their best. They got kills left and right. They got into hardpoint, started to rack up their skills, but the show was between these two individuals, and it was great to see. Now, what I'm looking forward is this whole game. To be fair, but what I'll be having my focus on is going to be Shark and Denza, to see if they are going to pop off in S&D as well, or if they're just more comfortable in those respawn modes.
Mm-hmm. Who knows? They know. They already know what they got prepared for us, but I don't even think we could be prepared for these sort of plays. Because even if we're talking about these two players, you guys understand that is not about individual, that is about team play. And they are able to do these sort of massive plays because that team is just super strong in the background. Like, they're holding the position, holding the sites, holding the spawns, flipping and slaying perfectly, and that allows the Slayer. And most of the time, the Slayers, basically the one going for most of the frags to cut off the rotations and stuff, they're the ones shining and under the spotlight, just because they're the one having most of the kills and doing most of the greatest actions. So don't think they are the best players in the team. That is a team play thing, okay? This is not because somebody is having 30 kills and the other one is having 15 that is better. They just played so great that he was able to play 100% his role and to do that at his perfection, at his best. So basically, that's all about team play. Remember that. Everything's about team play when it comes to comp, scene, and comp team. Okay? Well, I was trying to gain time. The game hasn't started. So please, it's your turn.
Yeah, I just want to, well, put the emphasis on what you said. It's definitely about the team play, and the best example I think we had in the first BO3, Iconic versus Bunker, we mentioned Jazz having a tough day, I'd say, but we only judged that by the amount of kills that he had.
Yeah.
After we saw the scoreboard and we saw the amount of time he just sat in the hard point and got those points for his team, which were very important, then you have a whole different picture when you see those points and those statistics as well. And it turned out to be not. It was just another day at the office for Jazz. To be fair, he's not the slayer of his team. He did his job sitting in the objective, and his team got the win. So nothing to be said about or saying that he didn't have a great day. He did indeed have a normal day, I'd say, because I've also seen games where he stopped fragging even with hardpoint time in the scoreboard. So
Yeah. We need to give some clouds. That's the bad habits that most of us have, I think. Where we're just looking for kills and what really focusing on what's taking place and what is really about strategies, and how a team manage to win the game. Like, it's not as easy as you do kills and that's over. No, you have a lot of things to think about, and even more when you're an in-game leader because you're the one trying to put some order in all of this. And yeah, Jazz wasn't the best fragger in that game, but he was the best OBJ. He was the one holding the OBJ, got the kills when they needed to. Teammates got his back, got his surroundings covered. And that is why he was the one sitting for 2 minutes and 33 seconds in a hard point, which is basically incredible. 153 points sitting in a hill. Like, that's more than a half of the point on his own. Like, one player just captured more than a half of the point. You can't tell these guys not playing for his team after that. He doesn't play for the KD. Sorry, I remember a period of time where players that had a bad game or a bad KD were leaving the game before it actually ended, just so they're not shown on the screenshots.
Yep.
Remember, that was a bad habit, a bad mood, and a bad thing. I think is disrespectful. Like, you had a bad game, nobody cares. If people in the community wants to trash talk you, I just tell them yes, okay. So join the team, play for myself, and let's see how good you perform. It's not as easy as I think. It's not only about getting kills as well. A lot of stuff happening. And now, we're moving into, after this great talk, moving into this search and destroy meltdown. Bunker Black are leading 1-0 against Tragic, and they're going to be kicking things off on the defender side, while Tragic will show us their attacking skills.
Well, as expected, Mexo and Baba Yaga both sniping. Marvel sniping on the other side as well. I'm not really sure if Shark is. I doubt that. No, he's not. He's sticking to the Man of War, watching over the mid side. He saw Mexo for a sec. Mexo gonna get the initial shot right there on Zyno, and Zyno is gonna go to sleep right off the bat. Man advantage to the side of Tragic and Mexo. Well, he's proven us why he's sticking to the sniper, even in a map such as Meltdown. Bomb is gonna go down on the A side, and it's gonna be very hard now for the side of Bunker Black to break in that A side.
He's covering it to mid now, jumping on top of his building. Derox is going to find some more, and it seems... Oh, the hit marker! The bullet is connected! The other one is on his right. Dero is going to find the last one, and Maxu and Derox are just winning the round for Tragic. Easy as that. Great performance, moving into round number 2. And what were these clean shots coming from Maxu? Maxu, the French sniper, is finally showing off for the side of Tragic and giving them a bit of support.
Well, the side of Tragic started the game exactly how I expected them to start. They know if they lose this one, it's game over for them. So they need to pull out everything that they have. They need all the help they can get. And Maxo is definitely giving them the support that he didn't necessarily give them in hardpoint as far as kills go. And now he's a top fragger. And this is just the second round, so we'll see how many kills he gets. Eventually, he's gonna struggle, and Shark is gonna get a trade on him. Shark with a double right there, gonna get the pick on Maxo and Ramve. Switching to the QQ9, to be fair. And now, well, Bomb is gonna go down on Ace. I'm not really sure why the side of Tragic actually went for the split on the team. Either way, we'll see how it plays out for them.
Oh, they try to burn the bomb and they say no. You know what? They may be expecting us to go there, so they're going to go for a full man retake. But rotating one by one, showing yourself one by one to the enemies is not the best thing to go for. And I think they notice it now. Denza gets the RPG. No, he's going to find a car explosion. Almost takes Warvac, but he shouldn't repeat that one. You know that being low HP, play it safe. There's still 2 players remaining. Derox is pushing from the side. He's going to get Warvac on a great timing again. And now Denza is going to fall down, leaving Derox, his teammate, in a 1v4. And he needs to ace the entire round to get that win.
Phew. He's going to get the double, maybe a triple. No, I know. Ooh, damn, that was close.
That was such a close one there. Thank you, Jim, for the raid. Welcome, everyone, guys. Welcome on that channel. And you'll be seeing actually Jim playing in the next game. Aphelion is going to be playing versus
Infinite.
They're going to be playing against Infinite. So basically, you will see Jim playing after that game. Lovely, Jim. Big daddy, big boy. Now it's back to 1-1. Sorry, I'm choking. Keep going because I'm choking. I'm just going to drink some water. He's exhausting.
Well, we're gonna see the side of Tragic once again, depending on just 2 players, that being Derox and Maxo. Shark once again with a nasty double, this time on Baba Yaga and Roxy. it's gonna be very hard for Tragic to come back. As soon as I say that, now they have man advantage. It's only Zyno and Marvel left. Marvel with the DLQ trying to peek some angles, not really gonna work out. Gonna go for the flank. Dan's not gonna get the pick on Zyno now. It's Marvel versus everyone, and by everyone I mean Maxo, Remve, and Denza. Remve is gonna go for the bomb plant over at the B side, and now it's Marvel left in the 1v3, and with only 35 seconds to work with to clutch this round for his team. But the side of Bunker Black really can't allow themselves to lose one round like this because they are in the lead as far as overall score goes. They won hardpoint, and the lead in well, there's basically no lead so far. As you see, Marvel right there gonna get the nasty pick on Maxo, but yeah, there's no lead in this S&D game either. Marvel with the hit marker, unfortunate, gonna get pushed. Denza with the SM10.
That would have been incredible to see that one happening, dude. Like, the hit marker was so unfortunate, but imagine if he got the second kill. The first pick on Maxu was really greedy, but he managed to get the perfect pick on the perfect timing. The follow-up hit marker, dude. Oh my lord, wait. The thing is now, they have a great lead, even if they are the CT side, which is supposed to be the strongest one when it comes to especially in a short game. They're all going to be stacking around B, and they might be expecting that from the enemies, because now they're rotating towards A. Trophy in hand, playing safe, they feel safe, and they're just going to be controlling the entire bomb site now.
True. Something surprising though, Baba Yaga still on 0 kills. I'm not used to seeing this guy on 0 kills like ever. He's a cracked sniper and he always pops off. We'll see what he can do though. It's just the 4th round going on right now, so he still has time. However, his team does need him at his peak, and just like that, gonna get a pick on Zyno. Perfect timing of the SMRS. However, Warvac and Shark are gonna give the man advantage to the side of Bunker Black, as we see Shark getting traded, but Kosh gets a trade as well, and just like that, they're gonna break through in that A-controlled side from Tragic. Gonna get the bomb defuse. Scoreboard, once again, equalized.
Get ready for the next round.
2-2 again. Final round on the T side for the side of Tragic. Elderoy is having a great session. 6 kills, 4 from Maxu. He's been having these 3 first frags on the first round, and then seems like he slowed down for a bit. He's not that much into it anymore, at least by the way it looks. Shark is pushing underpass. He's gonna maybe find D-Rocks if he pushes on top of the building. He's not even gonna push. He's walking slowly, throwing that nade. Oh, the nade could be perfect if he connects on B. And unfortunately he won. The bot went down. Now he's coming for the flank. He has so many players in front of him. Getting the long shot straight into Maxu's forehead. Kosh gets the follow-up and throwing the smokes in. And now he's straight going to be pushing towards the side. If he finds Baba Yaga in front of him, like, literally in the building. Oh, but the RPG is going to find him. He was just pre-firing that, dude.
This guy has 2 kills, both of them with the SMRS, and he's a sniper player, so I'm not really sure what's wrong with him. Either way, he's getting the kills that matter, and okay, Kosh could be able to clutch this. He has no time anymore.
That was unfortunate.
That was
Kosh,
unfortunate.
dude, I love the fact that Kosh expected everything to happen. Like, he knew there was somebody there, knew there was someone already mid-stairs, and as soon as he picked the guy, he picked Baba Yaga on mid-stairs and took like a few bullets, tried to connect a few one. He knew that the other one that was right there just before would be flanking him, and he got the great movement, sliding on the left, taking the guy down from behind. Really great plays happening from Kosh, and Kosh, you still have the moves, my guy. You still have it done and correctly handled now. It's muscle memorization, muscle memory, and it's still great for you. Warvac will, no, Shark will find one, and Shark is pushing with the RUS. We'll find a follow-up, and Shark will find a third. Oh my god, Shark, please stop.
Well, Baba Yaga stopped him, however, because of Shark, it's man advantage to the side of Bunker Black, as the sides have switched in this round, and Bomb is down in favor of the side of Bunker Black. Marvel gonna get the pick on Baba Yaga. Now it's only Remve who's having a sloppy start. To be fair, only 1 kill on board right now, and he's left in the 1v3 with only 22 seconds to work with. What was that?
What a
What was
shot!
that from Marvel?
Marvel is gonna
Oh
leave
my
Banker and
God.
joining phase. I'm telling you, he's going for trick shots every time. Oh my lord, these guys playing great! Great work putting out together. And now let's see what they're going for. It seems like they're going for another B, but that looks like a B stack from the side of Tragic. Oh, they're faking B! They faked B. That was so smart.
Well, they faked B. Now it's still a 4v4, so Tragic anticipated that fairly well. We have Maxo still going rotating towards A as Bomb is already going to get planted on the A side by Warvac. Warvac does have support of Kosh, and well, now it's all left to Tragic to break through this controlled side from side of Bunker Black. We're going to see Shark making life very difficult. Marvel! Oh my god, this guy is unstoppable, to be fair. Not gonna lie.
The revenge.
Probably Yaga. Yeah, well.
Sniping with an RPG, dude. And that's a revenge happening for Warvac. Now taking the lead over again. Banker leading 4-3 against Tragic. They're still on the attacking side. Marvel is powerful with these snipes, with Shark with 12 kills, Kosh with 5, Warvac with 5, Xeno having a rough session, but still doing great when it comes to planting that bomb and everything, so he's bringing the OBJ. Kosh is gonna get one by the blue house.
Oh, Marvel. Marvel is unstoppable. He misses the follow-up on D-Rocks, I think it was, but still. The nasty slide, a repeat jump. I don't think it was even a jump shot, but either way, it was a nasty kill on the middle of the map. And just like that, Bunker Black haven't lost a single player in this round. It's looking good for them. They have a bomb. They're going to go for A plant most likely, as I know is going to plant it right now. It's left to Densa and D-Rocks. The two top fraggers, to be fair, for the side of Tragic, but it's a 2v5, so the odds are obviously against them as Warvac gets the pick on Densa.
Zero, I'm so sorry for you, the 1v5 dude, you're being surrounded everywhere. And Shark with the moves is going to connect these bullets with the RUS. 5 rounds now for Banker, 3 for Tragic, and Banker are 1 round away from making it into a 2-0 as their teammates did against Iconic. And another 6-3, that would be a 6-3 as well. Because we had a 6-3 between Iconic and Banker Gold, and now Banker Black might be 6-3ing the side of Tragic. Let's see how they perform, because now it seems like they're all rushing for an A side. A is entirely clear, that was well guessed by Banker, and they're just all about holding this one now.
Yeah, Bomb is going to go down fairly quickly now. D-Rocks and Densa's trying to push from the mid side. D-Rocks not peeking mid, as he knows Marvel always has the overview of the mid area of the map. He's going to get the pick on Maxo right there. Kosh going to get the pick on Remve. Marvel with another kill. D-Rocks finally gets a trade. But again, how many times do we need to see D-Rocks left in a 1v4?
Oh my god.
That's going to be it.
They looked so confident in the end. When you saw Banker Black playing in the end, they looked so confident, like nothing could stop them. Just laying, rushing, and everyone. The team play was great. The trades were great. I don't know what was wrong actually in their playstyle. When they were in the CT side, it seems like playing as defenders, as counter-terrorists is not suiting their game style or their playstyle at all. It seems like this is an aggressive roster, so they want to rush every time, rush without any mercy.
To be fair, in this map, I've seen most of the teams favor the attacking side. Don't really know why. It's not logical. At least I cannot comprehend how that's the case. But either way, it's them playing, not me. So well played to them. And yeah, just as you mentioned earlier, Bunker Black did exactly what the other Bunker roster did against Iconic. 6-3 and Tragic in S&D.
True, true, true. Just so you know, guys, we're going on a short break for a few minutes. And we'll be finishing and ending that stream with a great series that this time is going to be Infinite fighting against Aphelions. So stay there for more content. Hope you guys are excited about that one. And we'll be back, Blood and I, in a few minutes.
day. Eyes on my display. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. You mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time. Buying things online, and it's not like we need them. We don't need them. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I are safe and sound. And we just slow down. For you and I are safe and we were on the run, rocking around the clock. Now all we need is right here in front of us. In front of us. So can we just slow down? The only thing I'll do is lay here next to you. We need to slow down. Embrace the love we found. For you and I are safe and sound. Can we just slow down? And we just slow waste another day. I don't wanna play. You say we need a change, and I feel that you mean it. But you're so right, we're losing track of time. Buying things online, it's not like we need them. Safe and sound. Can I be your star tonight? You fill my soul with light the day we met. I don't wanna leave your side, no. Have me by your side when the sun sets. I hope you'll still want me. I hope you'll still need me a million years from now. The seasons are changing, the nights ever fading. It's time we left the ground. Let's leave for an eternity. Sail across the lights beyond the sky. I'll be with you eternally. Gotta show you love that keeps me high. Keeps me high. Can I be your star tonight? You fill my soul with light the day we met. I don't wanna leave your side, no. Have me by your side when the the sun sets. Let's leave for an eternity. We'll sail across the lights beyond the sky. I'll be with you eternally. I'm an addict for your love, it keeps me high, keeps me high. Wait for me, I'm not far behind. I know that I can change. Remembering all of those nights beneath the window frame. Don't know why we keep going running around in the same place. Can't decide to live my life on the ground or in outer space. Live my life on the ground or in outer space. Ground or in outer space. Wait for me, I'm not far behind. I know that I can change. Remembering all of those nights beneath the window frame. Don't know why we keep going running around in the same place. Can't decide to live my life on the ground or in outer space. Live my life on the ground or in outer space. Ground or in outer space. Live my life on the ground or in outer space.
Don't say goodbye. Don't make me cry. Oh.
Hey guys, we're back now for this final series between Ophidian and Infinite. And I have to quote something. I'm sorry, I've been laughing so hard during the break because of somebody and what somebody said in the chat. Rimbula, I'm gonna give you some clouts. Your sentence was amazing. Rimbula said in the chat, if Cold gets slapped, you know what the procedure is. And somebody said, okay, let me explain how it works. If you win, people say you're cheating. If you lose, you're bots. And if you guys don't know, that is a troll. That is a meme around Cold that has been there for a long time. And that is just, that's a friendly meme. Don't take it in a toxic way like that. He's really a friendly meme. And that was so accurate back in the day. I was like, okay, you know what? I need to quote it now. But yeah, go, Blood, take it away and give us some infos about what's going on and which game are going to be played during these two teams and between these two teams.
Well, it is going to be Hardpoint Summit as you're seeing right now. Second game is going to be S&D Fire Range. And if we hop into a third map, it's going to be Domination Raid. The gun bans, for some reason, still the same. Arctic 50 banned from side of Infinite and Chopper banned from side of Aphelion. So, well, it's going to be interesting, to be fair. I do expect this to go in a third map because I know both rosters are very good. As we're seeing now, Melk Beer controlling that first hardpoint all by himself. Infinite with a nice lead right off the bat, to be fair. And I guess the side of Aphelion still need time to find their way to counter this side of Infinite, as the hardpoint is going to be reset into the second one.
Oh my lord. Oh my lord, what is happening? Infinite are just massively dominating against them. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like Infinite is a team that you need to be scared of and scared by. Zarrox eating a lot of bullets. Zarrox used to be playing as a trail into Banker Black and now a part of Infinite. He's doing great, performing great. And this is a rivalry match according to what I heard. Like really, whoever wins is gonna flame a lot. Trash up the enemy a lot, but let's see how it goes. Now that they're rushing for the next burns, we do have two players sitting in these burns. Gold is going to get a long shot playing with a Fennec. Tries to go for the second one, but it seems like they have the spawns for that, and yes they do. Wesh guys is going to be in a super rough spot sitting into that A spawn. Is being pushed by literally everywhere.
Yep, and Jim and Toby from behind. Wesh Guy though gets the pick on Ghoul right there. He's getting support from his team, and Jim gonna get the pick on Wesh Guy. Just Tease gets the trade on Jim. And just like that, it's Infinite with spawns and control over the point. So Aphelion still need to work on their strategy right now, because it's not everything that they're trying to do. It's not really working out for them. Infinite, for some reason, Aphelion, as soon as I say they have control over the point, and they have spawns as well. Ghoul, though, is gonna fall to Resmo's War Machine. Resmo going back to try and get control over the mid of the map, and finally they get someone in the point to rack up those points. But Melk Beer though sticking to the shotgun as expected, so Jim and Melk Beer not surprising me, sticking to the shotguns they've been using quite a few times, even in tournaments, as we see Melk getting the pick on Jim right there, shotgun versus shotgun, and now it's the perfect time for Infinite to start making their way towards the next hardpoint.
Yeah, they're already sitting into that one. We do see a great setup happening from the side of Aphelion, already sitting into the entire spawn, but let's see how the retake is going to go like. Jim is going to push, taking Zarrox down again. Wesh Guy is sitting on top of that building. He knows that he has to wait for his teammate, but Jim is rotating around, trying to get this hill, trying to get his cover, is waiting at the C flag drop. Then to jump from there. Oh, and he's missing the first bullet, missing the second, missing the third. Unfortunate timing. That's already a -3 happening. But Melby, he's shooting everyone. Toby's the last player standing. Gets one for the Sparrow. Kills himself. One Sparrow. Another one was too much for you, my dude. And this is out. They went for a retake, and they're still massively leading this game against Aphelion now.
True. Now Saturn's with the War Machine is going to try and clear up the point, but no, he's going to kill himself again. Jim, though, finishes the job with a nasty triple. Aphelion have spawns, and I think they are going to stick to this to get this scrap time, because they really need it to close up the gap that Infinite already has. Already 100-point lead, not anymore. That's going to be less than 100, as we see Ghoul with a nasty double make it a triple, getting top control all by himself with that Fennec.
Dude, that Fennec play from Ghoul, dude. You're out of these freaking World Slayer. Now is kicking in with this annihilator. He's going to be holding top, missing this, and Darrock slides in, takes him down on the smoothest move ever. And he knows fighting against Toby just easy. He's going to be the one pushing in front of him, taking Toby down. Easy as that. They're holding the top position. Oh, what a laser that was. But now they're still holding the sign on the side of Aphelion, and they might be focusing on that one now.
True, they do need to focus, because Well, they cannot allow the side of Infinite to get any more points. Well, they are doing right now. They're doing exactly that. The side of Infinite. Wesh guy with a nice double. Wesh guy make it a triple. Justice also gonna get one pick. Malby gets the pick on Jim, who was pushing and trying to contest the hard point. It's looking very good for the side of Infinite. Aphelion still need to figure out what's going wrong, what is not working out for them, and they need to switch up, change their strategy so they can still win this. We've seen the feeling coming back from greater leads, however, or greater deficits, shall I say. However, it's going to be very tough for them as we see Jim pushing Derek. Derek still with the gravity spike going to come out on top, and it's going to be very difficult for the side of Pavilion.
Darox basically has a gravity spikes every 2 seconds. It's popping every time. He needs one more kill to get it again. 176 to 72. Saturns is still sitting on that hill, trying to get the most of it, trying to survive, even if it's hard for them all. They're fighting, they're challenging, they're contesting. Wesh guys is again coming from another side, getting the RPG. Rasmo might give a bit of help while flanking, but they're just going to be focusing on the next bones, holding these bones. Darox killing himself with a bad nade timing. Wesh guy is going to get the one. Saturn survived. Just Easy is pushing again. Jim is pushing a bit further, but Just Easy has the line. Saturn's last place standing. Are they going for a retake? They might be going for a retake. Only a few more points are not going to be that useful though. They really need to focus on that P3 from now on, Convert.
True, and the Feeling are trying as well to go for the spawn flip. Saturn's tried to kill as many people as he could with that Pred, only could get the kill on one. Very unfortunate coming from him. Ghoul though is gonna get the pick with a gravity spike. Saturn's has the War Machine out and is putting that bad boy to work. However, Wesh guys with the Tempest is gonna die eventually, and it is the side of Aphelion having spawns. And if they manage to control this hard point, the lead will be basically less than 10 points, I think. So Aphelion are trying their best. Saturns has a Goliath, which could be the thing and the occasion that flips the tables for these two teams.
Oh, they're trying to contest. We do see them pushing in, but they're being fight and challenged by so many different angles. Maybe they should surrender on that one and just place themselves for the next one on top of the map by P4. But Rasmo hasn't said his last word, saying, "This is my place, my spot, don't you even try." And no, he choked. My bad, sorry, I cast a curse to you right there. Just focus with the teammate, calm down, chill. Get some tea, maybe, drink some tea, and then come back. Because it seems like you're really frustrated right now.
Yep, and well, Infinite did exactly what you told them to do. They, apart from Resma, obviously, they are staying for the next, they have control of next. And I like how Melkbeer is playing the objective role, but what I like more is just these right now. Oh, just these. Someone, please. I know he's using Annihilator, but the kill feed, man, it's just satisfying to watch. Just his name pop up in a row like 4 times, and okay, he's gonna get concussed right there. Jim gonna get the trade on him.
Oh
Jim gonna get traded himself. Saturn's trying his best to break through. Oh, that SMR.
Oh, Darox again! Darox again with the gravity spike, denying the entire side, but no, he's being pushed by so many angles. How is he surviving? Come on, take him down.
Finally, he's been taken down, but Derek's, I do think he has just as many kills that he's gotten with the RU as he gotten with the gravity spike, to be fair. I see this guy get so many kills with the gravity spike, it's unbelievable. But again, Aphelion are still tracking back, and the deficit is basically 50 points right now, and they cannot afford to let Infinite chill in the next hard point for very long, as the side of Infinite do just need 27 more seconds in it. Aphelion doing a very good job right off the bat trying to control it. Ghoul is trying to control the top side of the map, the top control area. Wesh guy and Derek still with them RUS's. Oh my god, Derek's.
Oh. Oh, they're
This
even
guy
surviving. Saturns is gonna get killed finally. Jim is another place standing.
Melkbeer with a shotgun gonna get the pick on Jim right there. Well, very well played. Satins with a nasty double with the Pred. He might be using his Goliath. Yes, he is, because he knows he needs it in the next hard point. The lead now is not as major as it was. And if Aphelion stay in this point for quite a bit, it's gonna be easy for them to win off of this next hard point because they do have Slayer popping off 4 kills in a row, and they do have Saturns with a Goliath, who is most likely gonna hop into the next hard point. Jim with a KRM as well, doing a lot of damage, and this might be Aphelion coming back.
Oh yeah. By the way, Luke, it seems like it's gonna be a feeling coming back, definitely. But NZ, no, Wish guys, he has a Tempest, so he might be using it now. Oh,
He did!
Oh no, he
did spawn the
choked!
Goliath!
He
But he died
choked.
eventually. That was unfortunate. That was unfortunate coming from Infinite. They tried their best. It just wasn't enough. Saturn's racking up those kills, making sure that no one from the side of Infinite goes anywhere near the point. Resmo, the closest one to the point. Another Goliath from the side of Aphelion coming down. And that's gonna be GG's. Oh! Derrick's!
Oh no, there's no way.
Derrick's!
There's no way. Darrock's the last hope for his team.
No, he destroyed the sentry gun. Another Goliath coming in. And yeah, that's it.
Yeah. That was so unfortunate. Aphelion are coming back and winning against Infinite.
Yeah, that was. I did not expect that. To be fair, I did not expect. Is this Aphelion I'm watching, or is this Kings? I'm not. I'm not really sure. Who was the comeback? Kings? Who? I don't know. Aphelion though, very well played. Massive plays coming from Saturns with that Goliath, securing the win for the side of Aphelion. Unfortunate for Infinite.
Oh, dude. Okay, I was just focusing on something else. Great play coming from Aphelion. They managed to do that comeback. But now, what is taking place is that everything is going to be played on the Search and Destroy firing range. Aphelion are really strong on that map. I don't know about Infinite. So I might be looking at what they did and what they're going to be doing for that one. Dude, I'm really stressed right now for Infinite.
Yeah, Infinite now definitely under pressure. However, they saw what they're capable of, to be fair, right off the bat. They were controlling and setting up the pace of the game in Hardpoint in the beginning. Aphelion just decided, we're not going to lose this one. We'd rather win. So they won. But again, there's nothing to take away from the side of Infinite. They played that very, very well. It was just less than 20 points between the two teams until the very end. And that goes to show what a great team Infinite is. And we're gonna have a roster change, I think, for the side of Infinite. I think it's my boy Raid who's gonna hop in. No, it's Jazz.
That's Jazz. Jazz is joining.
Okay.
This looks like an OG Bloody Veterans roster. Or even a 2K.
It does, to be fair. But again, I was expecting Raid, to be fair, because he won before Bunker Esports with an RUS and S&D. I asked the guy in the chat a few minutes ago why he's not playing the hardpoint, because I know he's a very good player, and he said I'll play S&D, but apparently he got benched for some reason. Jazz is gonna take his place. I hope Jazz knows those are some very big shoes he needs to fill, and I hope he does his best to do so.
Yeah, so I'm just going to be playing and taking a look at the side of Infinite, because they are the one that has the pressure on. Everyone is almost ready in both sides. I'm just waiting for Presty to confirm, and Presty, just so you know, as soon as it's ready, just start, okay? As soon as it's ready, get things started. Because now the social transform firing range is going to be exciting.
That is true, and well, I'm looking forward to who's gonna snipe from the side of Infinite, because I do think I know the snipers that can come from the side of Aphelion. I mean, Slayer, Ghoul, possibly Jim if he doesn't stick to the KRM. That's also something to watch out for. Will he stick to the KRM in the map such as fire range? We'll see. But what I'm hyped about is to see who's sniping from the side of Infinite.
Let's see, everyone is already into the lobby, everyone is ready to fight.
Jim has a sniper out, just so.
Yeah. Is that going to be a 2-0? Is that going to be a 1-1?
Objective.
Only future can tell, but they're starting on the attacking side. Jim is going to be sniping, obviously. And Slayer is going to find the first one. Just managed to peek long. Oh, but Wesh guy Enzo is going to take Jim down.
Ghoul going for some jump shots. Ghoul manages to get the pick on Wesh guy right there. Very well played. And, well, Aphelion, once again, with a man advantage. What can they make out of that? Slayer gonna make, well, gonna increase the man advantage for the side of Aphelion. And they might be going for this A bomb plant, as it's only Derricks and Resmo left for the side of Infinite to clutch this one.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, Rasmo.
Oh, Ghoul. Ghoul.
That round, but
Dude.
it's not over yet. Ready up.
The knife. The knife kill.
Was that? Wait, I missed it. I was looking at the chat. No, guys, Raid is not banned. He's just not playing tonight. That's it.
Destroy
Round
the
number 1 has been won. But dude, Ghoul, did you really got a knife? And I didn't see it.
Yeah, he got the kill with the knife.
Why did you have to be so mean to me? Why?
Right?
3 players by the barrel, like 3 players sitting around A.
Yeah,
2
well,
barrel and 1 American. But there's Jazzy's in a really bad spot, and yes, he will die straight away. I don't say yes because I'm happy. I say yes because he was really in a bad position. Jim took 1 down, 2 down. Metal Beer is sitting in the corner of that American. And I think Jim has the great line now. I don't think he's expecting him to be in the corner, but he will get a hit marker on him though. Living it with 2 HP left, 5 HP left to be honest. And the bomb went down again. It goes really fast for the side of Aphelion. They're really strong at this Search and Destroy. And I was unfortunate, but I called it before. And they have to be worried about that.
that is true. That is true. Melkbeer sticking to the shotgun. I did not expect that. However, he's gonna get 2 kills in this round alone. He's still alive. Gets the hit marker on Saturns. Gets the pick on Saturns. Gets the pick on Jim. Oh my god, it's only Ghoul left in the 1v1. No, Melkbeer goes for the defuse. Can Ghoul clutch this? Ghoul is gonna push the knife. No! No! It didn't work this time, Ghoul. I'm sorry. Melkbeer. 4 kills. Bomb defuse. Scoreboard equalized. Infinite back in the game.
Defend the objective.
Milk beer, dude. Milk beer. Oh, I'm pronouncing your name as if I was drunk, but dude, your play was incredible. Jim just slapped a few players off and he said, my time, my turn, again. Just did an amazing work, dude. That was incredible.
That was unbelievable, to be fair. I think he got unfortunate not to get the pick on Ghoul with the FHA because of the trophy. As we see, Jim gets the pick on Jazz. Once again, 2 picks in the round for Jim. And yeah, well, it was just played to perfection from Melkbeer right there in the previous round. Slayer, though, is going to get the pick on Melkbeer. Slayer gets the pick on Wesh guys. And it's only Derricks left with the RUS. Not going to be enough.
That round, but it's not over yet.
I think maybe we didn't figure something out, but I think maybe Ghoul ran out of bullet on the sniper. Maybe that was the problem.
Could be, yeah, could be.
I'm
It
not
could
really
be,
sure.
to be
I don't know.
fair.
Maybe that was only for great content, great plays. I don't know if that was
I
a
mean-
troll or something. Seems like it wasn't.
He got 1 pick with a knife in the first round. He could have thought, okay, I'll get another one to finish the second round up. So, didn't work out this time, though, as we see Melkbeer getting the pick on Slayer, getting the pick on Jim. He's showing us why he's using the shotgun, even in the map such as Fire Range. Toby is struggling to get the pick on him. Jazz, watching out for his teammate. Jazz, putting this round to bed. Once again, it's 2-2, so basically the scoreboard is equalized.
What the frick?
Destroy the objective.
Impressive work. Final round on the T side for the side of I would say for the side of Ghoul, for the side of Aphelion. And it seems like this time they're going to be playing passively, holding the lines, not even playing aggressive at all, trying to get a few first picks. And let's see who's going to connect the first one. He's going through the wall. Jim, he has the line, but Jim is going to fall into that trap and fall into that first bullet.
That was very well played from Wesh guys right there. He knew exactly where Jim was going to peek from. Now it's man advantage to the side of Infinite. And we'll see if they can if they can win off of this man advantage or if they're gonna choke. Both are. Oh my god, Wesh guys with a hit marker through the wood. It was a wallbang hit marker. He's gonna think about that tonight when he goes to sleep.
Remember when I got this hit marker on stage for firing right? Wesh guys. Wesh guys. If you guys don't know, in France, in French, like wesh guys is like the ghetto way to say hey. Hey friends, hey guys. Wesh guys. Oh my lord. A bomb is being planted again. They are in a 4v5, so they need to pick at least one player down to reduce that to a perfect equal situation for a 4v4. But Saturn's just putting into that, firing through the wall, trying to get a few bullets connected, but he's going to be reloading, taking a pistol out, missing a lot of bullets, being triple pushed. Ghoul, Tubby, and Slayer, last chance and last player standing for that team. Bomb is being defused, Slayer. You need to take the bomb planter down, but too late. He's going to fall down into Rasmus' bullet, and that's going to be a third round going for the side of Infinite. And now they're going to be attacking.
Yep, Infinite going into the lead for the first time in this S&D game. They are trying their best against the Philion because they know if they lose this one, they're out of the winner brackets at least, because they can play. They still have a chance in the loser brackets. But obviously, yeah, well, with Saturn and Ghoul getting one pick.
Oh, Saturn!
Okay. I'm sorry, Saturn. I said one kill, you got 3. Yeah, my bad.
Ah! Oh my god, dude, come on, stop drinking. You know what? I'm standing up. I can't. I'm gonna be standing up, casting. I can't do this. I can't hold on this anymore, guys. Please stop being so good at the game.
Bro, what are these guys doing? What are these guys doing? Sentence was a triple. Wesh guy, I think it was a triple as well. But Jim, being very cautious, got the pick where it matters. And, well, the scoreboard is going to be equal once again, despite that very well played round for the side of Wish guys. I really do hope Infinite do not start losing round after round in the defending side, in the attacking side, my bad. Because, as I said earlier, they do need to win this one to bring us in the third map.
Yes, they do. They actually do, but now they're all playing passively. Like they've been in shock for what happened in the last round. So they're just like, okay, you know what? Maybe playing slowly is the move. Maybe I should go for another playstyle. Maybe it's gonna suit my game a bit better. And this is what they're doing. They're all waiting passively for somebody to push. 1 minute remaining on the clock to play with for both teams. But most of these job is gonna be done and realized and accomplished by Infinite. While it seems like they're all heading towards A bomb, but Jim is holding the line. You can't cross like that.
Enemy contact.
Jim! Oh my god, Jim! Oh my god, Apollo! Oh my god, Jim! Stop it! Please, please. No, Resma, you cannot die to him, please. Oh, he died, it's over.
Give him the ace! Jim is being toxic! Give him the ace! He wants the ace!
Jim, it's 10 kills. 10 kills. That speaks for himself. Dude.
Dude, I was looking at Jim, and you see all the enemy lining up between the wall. I was like, imagine if now, right now, he hits a triple or a quad. Imagine that.
This guy, man, he keeps on surprising us. How many times does he need to bring plays like this? I don't know. I don't know.
Uh-oh, they're all pushing mid. Jim is gonna die.
I'm here. Finally stepping up to the plate, getting the pick on Jim. Slayer, though, gonna get the trade on Derek's Jazz with the shotgun as well. Saturn's, though, gonna get the trade right there. It's a 3v3. Bomb is down on A this time around. And Jim is down as well. Wesh guy's gonna get the pick on Saturn's.
Oh, that's a rough spot. There's still a 3v2, so basically they can do that. But the fact that Rasmo is sitting just behind the stairs, I don't think Ghoul is going to expect that while somebody else is in the corner. Oh, and the great timing. Rasmo standing up at a great time while freaking played. And now we're back to 4-4. I can't believe this is happening, dude.
This is exactly what I was expecting from these two teams. We saw Hardpoint was very close, so it would be a mistake, to be fair, not to expect S&D being close as well, and this is exactly what it is. This is a definition of a close game, and both teams know they need to win. Jim with a hit marker! Wallbang hit marker 2! Get the pick on Dereks with a follow-up! Jim with a big brain plays right there, giving the affiliate side the man advantage. But again, Melkbeer, Jazz, Wesh guys, and Resmo still alive. Jazz is very low though.
Oh no
Jazz!
way. How can you choke this, Jim? There's no way you just did that, dude. That is a mistake you're not allowed to do.
Oh,
Slayer gets the wallbang headshot. Oh my lord, dude. This game is incredible, I have to say. I think this is the closest game we've seen tonight.
It is true. It is true. This is by far the closest game. Slayer gonna get a pick on Melkbeer. Melkbeer should have known better than to peek that side. Ghoul is gonna get another pick. It's only a Resmo left in the 1v3. Trying. He knows he needs to go for the bomb plan, but in a man disadvantage like this, it's gonna be very hard. And Saturn is gonna get the pick on him. Once again, Aphelion in the lead.
5 rounds for Aphelion, 4 for Infinite, and if we are we even going into a round 11? Imagine, I have to say, that is the first time ever that I see Infinite playing, and I'm super amazingly surprised by the job they're putting up together, dude. Infinite, even if they do lose this game, you guys need to give them some massive support in round of applause, because doing that against Aphelion, bro, that is really great performance. I loved every single second of that game. And ending up a stream on a series like that is just a privilege, I have to say.
What you just said is 100% true. And taking in consideration how young of a roster the side of Infinite are, I think they've been playing together for like 2 weeks. And doing this, as you said, against Aphelion, who have been a team for months now, man, it's just you need to appreciate that, even if you're not an Infinite fan, and they got my respect for this one. I mean, I've spectated them against Bunker as well. They won against Bunker, and dude, this team got a lot of potential, and they are showing it right now. However, with time running out, they need to make a decision right in this 10th round. Resma gonna get the pick on Jim, so now we are one step closer to a round 11.
We're getting closer and closer to round 11. He's trying to pick the kill. He's gonna get a hit marker. How is he surviving this? Darox, if he gets into the B... Oh, he's trying to get over B, but he's being pushed. Jazz is gonna push Toby. Jazz is gonna find Toby. The bomb is gonna get planted towards B. I don't see how they will be able to get the win. Oh no, there's no way. We're getting to round 11.
Saturn. Yeah, this is... Well, don't count Saturns out just yet. I'm not gonna do that mistake as soon as I say that. Watch, guys.
Round 11, dude.
Well, have you seen a closer S&D game than this? Tonight, at least. Very much doubt it.
Oh my lord.
These guys putting up a show.
Let's see who's gonna win. Dude, I can't even speak right now. Like, I'm so excited and so triggered by the game. Oh, the nade from Jazz! It's insane! Melody is gonna get the follow-up!
Oh my god. But Ghoul and Saturn's Wash guy gets a trade! It's still man advantage to the side of Infinite, but it's just one player more. Ghoul and Slayer both on 10 kills. Smoke gonna go down. It's gonna be very hard for them, as the sides did switch again, by the way. So it's the side of Aphelion in attack. Slayer is slowly making his way toward the A-bomb. He wants to go for that plan, but Derek's gonna oh my god, Derek's so lucky not to get killed right there from Slayer. However, he also missed his own shots. So lucky, but also unfortunate at the same time. Ghoul though gonna get the pick on Resmo. It's a 2v2.
It's a 2v2. They might be able to rotate towards B now. And I think this is what they're gonna do. They're rotating towards B. That's a 2v2. That's still possible. He was holding the line, missing the first night, but Ghoul now he knows where the enemy is. At least one of them. He's gonna be picking towards Tunnel. Darox is on the left side. He will be missing Darox being super HP. Rotating towards mid, sitting behind the palm trees. This place and this spot where he's in right now is super powerful, but he needs to be careful about this tunnel push. He's missing the bullet. Slayer is gonna be choking. Somebody's pushing from long. Ghoul gets one. Wesh guys. And
Oh,
Ghoul gets the
Ghoul.
follow-up! And that is the end! There's no way Ghoul just clutched the round up!
Oh
Ghoul!
man.
Ghoul managed to get that round. Aphelion, that was incredible. This game was just insane, dude. What can we even say? The closest game we've had in a long time. What a way to end the stream.
That's 100% Ghoul right there. Vintage Ghoul clutching the round where it is most needed. And, well played to Aphelion. Once again, mad respect going to the side of Infinite, doing this kind of stuff against such a team as Aphelion. I'm lost for words, to be fair. I'm lost for words.
This game was the best way possible to end this series, guys. I hope you guys all enjoyed that stream from tonight. Congratulations to Aphelion and give some big support and clout and a round of applause to Infinite. That was an amazing play, incredible game. And I hope you guys will enjoy this. Tomorrow, we're heading into some loser brackets and winner brackets. And then both of tomorrow's and Sunday streams are going to be hosted on the sorry, I forgot the name, on the Purge Tournaments channel, sorry. So it's going to be on the Purge Trovo's Tournament channel. If you have an admin, he's going to send you the link in the chat. Here we go. The link is right there. Make sure to follow them. I'm tagging them. Thank you, everyone, for joining tonight's stream. Blood and Flows go on the mic. We'll be back tomorrow for some more action and for the last final days. Hope you guys enjoy that. It's over for us now. See you, everyone.
Fading again, but I won't give in to you. I'm sad.